intelligence that suggests that Hitler is plotting with the Legion of Doom to assassinate Jesus, using the lake as a base.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom...
How did she discover our plan?
Me, Solomon Grundy, kind of dropped the ball on that one.
And we also have evidence that Darth Vader tried to buy yellow cake uranium from unwed teenage mothers.
Those things all sound scary. How much money before it can feel safe again?
100,000?
I threw a 10. See that 10 there? I threw that.
At the top of the news, Lake...
Okay, boys, this is it. Bottom of the ninth. We just need a bleep, a bloop, a walk, a balk, another balk, and, of course, a little bingo. Let's go. That's it, boys. Walk-off home run. Get out there and tear his clothes off. He just won for us. Get him. Yeah, punch him. Good. Curve him. Okay, now pull his shirt over his head and waterboard him with a Gatorade. Yes, cut him with knives. Good. Burn him with fire. Yeah. Way to go, you. All this is happening because you did something well.
Okay, now time to work some of that magic on my man.
Hey, Lois! Lois, check it out! I think James Cromwell is on this little house on the prairie.
Actually, what do you say tonight I turn the TV off and turn you on?
What are you, drunk? And where are the wet ones? You know I need a cautionary wipe.
Stop throwing them out in the bedside trash!
I don't!
The hell you don't! I mean, it's all right. Let's not talk about that, Let's talk about how steamy it's getting in here.
That would be a Bertucci's burp cloud with a Mr. Pibb fart cloud chaser. Hence the need for wet ones. Hey, while you're in there, will you sign Meg's permission slip for the historic Slater Mill? I left it at the foot of the toilet between my shoes.
What's going on? You okay?
This squirrel, man. Yeah, come down here and do it. Huh? Come down here.
Well, you're getting old, Bry. Might be time to pack it up and get out of the squirrel-getting game.
No way, man. That little bastard comes down here.
Hey. Get him, boy. You've got to get in shape, man. You know, you should meet my trainer. I think you'd really like him.
You have a trainer?
Yes, you think it's easy looking zero for 20 years?
All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. Right now, I feel more useless than a chiropractor in an emergency.
Excuse me, is anyone here a doctor?
I have a heating pad in my office. What seems to be the problem?
Right on time.
Meg, what are you doing? You're not gonna beat it!
Who said anything about beating it? Can you pass me that retainer in the cup holder?
It's so exciting to be back at the Halloween carnival.
Yep, thanks to the vaccines, we can all get back to doing the things we hate.
Oh, for God's sakes, Peter, I am so tired of you not making an effort to be a part of this family.
Lois, I drove us here, I bought the tickets, I'm sadly shuffling through this place with you. What more do you want?
Well, I don't know. I want you to act like you're happy to be with your family every now and again.
Look, I'm doing the best I can, but I tell you... Whoa. Careful.
Okay, I've reviewed your application. Now, where you listed employment, some of you wrote Family Guy and others wrote The Family Guy. Which one is it?
It's Family Guy.
All right, now that you've completed your initial application, it will need to be filed by an immigration lawyer at a cost of approximately $5,000 per person. And assuming that all goes through, you should have your citizenship back in 16 months.
16 months? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were making it hard to become a citizen on purpose. Like you don't want any immigrants coming to the U.S.
I wish that were true, Mrs. Griffin, and it probably might be. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go sit on my fat wife.
I'm ready for you, String Bean.
What a weird guy.
Oh, this is terrible. Peter, what are we gonna do?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak in.
Well, we better get there soon. I want to be there for opening night of Karate Kid 5.
Mr. Miyagi, this is kind of embarrassing, but I'm having a problem with erectile dysfunction.
Aye, Daniel-san. Miyagi fix.
Bye-bye, Stewie.
Yeah, bye-bye, whatever.
Stewie, where are you headed? You've got detention this morning.
That's where I'm headed.
Stewie, no, detention isn't in preschool. It's in the elementary school building.
The elementary school? That's where the big kids are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin y'all's reveal? Let me go ahead and scooch back a little. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, no, look at that big scary school.
My God, these kids have their teeth. And where are their pacifiers? How do they ever sleep? Detention kids are scary. Especially that fourth grader writing on the board. Oh, that is such a load of truth. A wonderful load of truth.
Peter, would you like to join us in a parlor game?
Parlor game? Lois, why you always start talking like a snob when you're around your parents?
What? It's the way I was brought up.
I know. Let's play the minister's cat.
I don't know what that is.
It's simple. In alphabetical order. Go. The minister's cat is an affable cat.
The minister's cat is a boisterous cat. Penrose.
The minister's cat is a covetous cat.
The minister's cat is a devious cat.
The minister's cat's an eclectic cat. Peter, your turn. Go.
What?
Peter, hurry!
I don't know this cat.
Damn it, Peter, you ruined the game.
Peter, perhaps the word you are looking for is forgotten.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone.
Kids are too young to remember that, but your parents are gonna hate it. How was that, Dr. Diddy?
Yo, that sounded smooth, y'all. I just have a
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm so sorry I keep doing that. Oh, God, please forgive me. I get that from my father. He's from a different generation. It's,
Whatever, man.
We cool? We good?
Yeah, we're cool. Fine.
Look, there's a card in a nice paper store. Let's go walk around it slowly and let out tiny farts. Nice thick cardstock.
Ah, yes, that's a very bright white.
Ooh, Century Gothic font.
Miss, this store is for tiny farts only. There's a lids next door for that sort of thing.
Oh, look, it's one of those early Maude episodes with a really long opening credit sequence.
Lady Godiva was a freedom rider. She didn't care if the whole world looked. Joan of Arc with the Lord to guide her. She was a sister who really cooked. Madame Curie was a strong woman character, working all day in a science lab, yeah. Clara Martin was a famous nurse who was rapping with the soldiers and bandages too. Susan B. Anthony, always out doing stuff, marching around and holding up signs.
And then there's Maude.
Pocahontas
What the
had it
hell?
all going on. An Indian guide with lots of Indian pride. Indira Gandhi ran a whole big country. That isn't easy, even if you're a guy.
And then there's Maude.
Babe Zaharias was a
come
really
on.
good athlete, good at track and field and professional golf too.
And then there's Maude.
Amelia Earhart flew a lot of airplanes, except for that one time when she didn't come back. Cleopatra lived
And
way
then there's
out in
Maude.
the
Come
desert,
on.
but still found a way to keep herself looking fine. And then there's Maude.
There we go. That was an ordeal.
Well, Peter, this has been an amazing week. You and I own a restaurant. Can you believe it?
I know, I feel like I'm dreaming. Wait, maybe I am dreaming. That means I can do whatever I want without consequences.
What are you doing?
I just adopted 30 puppies. Who's your burger burger? Who's your burger burger burger? Who's your burger burger burger?
Hey, Chris, what do you got there?
I made a birdhouse at school today.
Oh, looks an awful lot like the governor's mansion from Benson.
It is. I'm fond of the series, and I wanted the local birds to be aware of that.
Well, I'll be on the lookout for great tits.
Peter!
Well, actually, Lois, that's a species of bird that's known to frequent domestic birdhouses.
It's why I've always wanted a birdhouse. Hey, Lois, let's go outside and see if we can find some great tits. Because there certainly ain't any in here.
Remember those two we saw last night? One was bigger than the other.
Yeah, and the bigger one had a hair sticking out of that pointy thing. What do you call that pointy thing again?
Beak?
Okay.
Come on, Dad! Maybe we can get the birds to act out the Benson where a scheduling snafu forces the governor to decide between meeting the president or going to Katie's school play.
Yeah, scatterbrain governor. Well, there she is. A birdhouse. I just hope whoever moves in doesn't mind the Persian birds next door.
Hey, tweet, tweet. Check out my expensive fountain.
Dad, look!
You built a great birdhouse, son. I'm real proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. No! What just happened? What was that thing?
I don't know. Some kind of super bird. Or maybe an average bird who bought a Bowflex.
Well, that super bird ruined everything!
Indeed, a force to be reckoned with. Like Secretary of Energy Stephen Chu. Secretary Chu, Ways and Means has sent over a preliminary budget. It looks like the Department of Energy is looking at a 4% budget cut. Okay, no budget cut.
No budget cut.
Can someone please go get me a cup of buffalo sauce and a hollowed out pickle to use as a straw to suck up the sauce?
Fine, but I'm making you a grilled cheese. And not because I support this pregnancy. I just enjoy making passive-aggressive grilled cheeses for people and then saying, here's your freaking grilled cheese.
Hey, Meg, how many farts you been blasting off today?
We talking bigs and smalls? Fronts, backs, wets, dries?
Well, I am going to run out of this room now and leave a comedically shaped hole in the wall.
That was already there from Dad's drunk driving accident.
Nope, running from farts. Guys, please. I'm the one with the late fees. Don't hurt my family. I'll do anything.
Well, I have this screenplay. It's an epic sci-fi, and it's mostly stage directions where
Just kill us!
What the hell?
Amazon drones? You saved us!
Once again, a streaming service annihilates a blockbuster. Waboosh!
How did you even know we were here?
Based on your recent purchases, viewing habits, and stored data, we determined that you were being chased through the wilderness by the last 2 Blockbuster employees on Earth.
Wow, scary. I owe you an apology, Amazon. You're a pretty amazing service after all.
Yes, I agree. Amazon workers should not unionize.
I didn't say that.
Well, they sure can't play dumb when they want to. Please stop spying on us, Alexa.
Okay, playing holiday music now.
And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Snow.
Okay, kids, if everyone's done washing their hands from the snakes, we have some fun music. No climbing on the boat! Okay, now please welcome Red Shirt, Blue Shirt.
All right, we're Red Shirt, Blue Shirt, and here's a song we call Mommy and Daddy's Room, and we think it's one you can all relate to. When everybody's gone to sleep and you've said goodnight, moon, there's plenty of noise still coming from Mommy and Daddy's room.
Oh, Daddy says please, Mommy says no.
Daddy says come on, Mommy says whoa.
Daddy goes, Mommy goes ow.
Daddy says I'm done, Mommy goes wow.
Daddy rolls over and falls asleep. Mommy drinks wine in the dark.
for having successfully scaled a cargo netting connecting 2 note cards with a piece of red string. Clarice Starling, you are now officially a Lady FBI. You should probably answer that. I mean, you're the closest thing to a secretary in here.
Hey, it's Pewterschmidt. You still have that all-night construction crew? I need a favor. Hey, you owe me. I picked you up from LAX. You have to do anything I ever ask for the rest of time.
Oh, Brian, it is so nice of you to take Meg to this dance. It really means a lot to her.
You got any weed?
I put it in your coat pocket.
Here she is. Brian, I present to you your polished turd for the evening.
How do I look, Brian?
You sure do, Meg.
FYI, the carpet matches the drapes in color and quantity. You ever seen a blacksmith's apron?
Well, Brian, here we go. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Eat that.
This place is pretty tight, Mom.
I know. Look at the sign in the kitchen. But first, coffee. Yeah, that first.
That makes no sense.
In what way?
We don't know what the choices are, so how can we definitively say, but first coffee?
But that's the point. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, first coffee.
Hey, what if our kid's having a heart attack? God forbid.
Oh, well,
Still, but first coffee?
well, I don't think
What if a 9/11 hops through the window with a dynamite vest? Are we free to scatter, or must we face the blast, mug in hand?
I just thought it was a fun sign, is all.
Elton, meet the best producer in the business.
Kid, how would you like to sign with my label, Naive Young Talent Records? Together, we are gonna make me millions.
Sounds fair to me. Let's get to it. From then on, Elton's new male producer rode him day and night. When Elton was tired of playing, he'd get right behind him and push him on the stool until he was finished. Sometimes Elton would cry because of how hard he was pushing, but it paid off because in the end, they had a massive load of hits. Just a big, messy load of hits.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to arrest this guy.
Relax, man. It's a party.
That's enough. All right, you're coming with me, buddy.
Listen, pal, I forgive you because you know not what you do, but get the hell out of here.
I ain't leaving. You are.
Oh, you think so? It was a chicken fight of biblical proportions. And then there was Easter. Also, pregnant ladies have to have the baby. The end of the Bible.
Hey! The lights are on!
That vent is dripping again.
And it looks like the storm has passed.
Great, let's get out of here.
Why are you even going, Daddy?
People always want the richest person they ever worked for to attend their funeral. They'll be like, oh my God, a rich person. Well, I guess it's okay he's talking on his phone.
Well, I can't miss Meredith's funeral. I better go too.
But I need you to watch the house.
Oh, Peter and the kids are more than capable of watching the house.
Kids? They're staying? But they love funerals.
Peter, enough. Daddy, I'm coming with you.
Fine. Ass, gas, or grass. No one rides free.
I guess gas?
That's what all the prudes say.
And finally, still no word on the disappearance of Lois Griffin, housewife and mother from Quahog, who vanished from a cruise ship 6 days ago. Well, folks, that's the news, and I am out of here.
Daddy, she's been missing so long. Do you think they'll ever find her?
God, I hope so, Meg.
Oh, yes, I'm sure they'll find her. This is fantastic. Nobody suspects a thing. Ooh, listen to my voice. That sounds cool. Hello! Pigs in space!
I've never been to Nantucket. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like that everyone arriving gets a personal serenade from James Taylor.
Oh, I've seen Chris and I've seen Meg. I've seen burger wrappers crumpled by the legs.
You know, I heard his backstage rider is just a single carton of oat milk.
Okay, kids, remember, it's Father's Day, which is the one day a year we have to pretend your dad's annoying habits are charming quirks.
Here it comes. We get to watch him remove his mouth guard.
Good morning, family. Let's see if I can break the 9-inch saliva string record. There it is, 9 inches.
Peter, that's 2 inches.
Saliva starts at the taint, Lois. You always measure from the wrong place. Ryan?
Thank you. I'll just take that to the nibbling corner.
Oh.
Good morning, Lois.
My, Stewie, you're in a good mood today.
Oh, why shouldn't I be? You saved Rupert's life, and I love you for it. So warn the villagers, here comes the cuddle monster.
Lois, your breasts are great. Well, good morning, Mr. Nipple. Hey there. Must be cold in here. What do you say we move south a little bit? There we go. Oh, you are so ready. How awesome is this? Going out to dinner with my new family.
Hi, can I help you?
I want that one.
All right, hold on. We'll get you that one.
I want straws.
We'll get you a straw. You want a kid's meal?
No.
Do you mean yes?
Yes.
Okay, one kid's meal. And what'll you have, honey?
I'll have a fish sandwich and a Sanka. Oh, he's adorable.
Say hi to the nice lady, Peter. Oh, he's shy.
I can't just sit in a car and pretend to drive. Like I had to pretend to be impressed by Quagmire's new big green grill.
This is the largest high-performance ceramic cooker available, Peter. NSF certified.
Ah, yeah, cool. I'm starving. When do we fire this thing up?
Fire this thing up? Get a lot of this guy. You don't just fire it up. You slowly bring it to temperature.
Okay. When do we put the burgers on?
Burgers? Are you hearing this? You don't put burgers on a grill of this quality, Peter. I've been brining a heritage breed chicken for 3 days.
Then can we put that on?
Yes, at midnight when it's reached temperature.
Then why am I here now?
Because I need your help to move the grill a single inch. Well, let's just listen to music on my high-end stereo system.
Nice. Let's crank it.
Crank it? You hear this, clown? I only use it to listen to podcasts.
Today on The Moth, how a single pair of shoes reunited 2 sisters.
Hey, Chris. I see you're sad and also sitting on the remote.
Why did Heather leave me?
I don't know, but sometimes when life's got you down, you gotta stand up for a second. Like just for a second.
I've never felt this sad.
Oh, looks like somebody could use a hug. Here we go. Oh, no, I hit input. Oh, no. Oh, God, we may have to throw away the television.
What should I do, Dad?
I don't know. Hey, where's that girlfriend of yours? She seems cool.
Now, I saw stocked the freezer with plenty to eat while we're gone. On the top shelf,
But all I heard was,
not pizza, not pizza, not pizza. And finally, this is calamari. This is my placenta. Are you listening? You're gonna want to watch where I point. Calamari, placenta.
Who died again?
Meg, listen to the lies. Nobody died. An aunt of your father's or mine is very ill.
And why is Stewie going with you?
Stewie loved Uncle Grandpa.
Wait, Uncle? I thought you said...
Hello, the parents. Let's go, Lois.
wow, they're really gone. You know what that means.
We can finally crate Brian!
He tricked us. And we're still waiting on that lasagna.
Chris, that was the trick.
Oh. He tricked us!
Hello, America. I'm Seth MacFarlane, creator of Family Guy, here to talk to you about some of the amazing work that's going on at the Dana-Farber Center for Cancer Research. Oh, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Tonight we're going to watch some of my favorite clips from Family Guy as we celebrate 100 episodes of doing just enough to get by. Now, we thought it'd be fun to find out just how well the show is holding up. So we gathered a group of regular, average Americans who had never seen Family Guy and showed them a couple of episodes. Their reactions were almost universally positive. Take a look. Did you enjoy Family Guy?
No, I didn't really.
I don't really get it.
It's not funny to me. It's stupid.
What's the point? It should have a point or something.
Is Family Guy a show that you would recommend to your friends?
No, definitely not. No.
I just thought it was horrible.
Did you enjoy Family Guy?
No.
Would you allow your children to watch Family Guy?
No.
Have you ever heard of a show called American Dad?
Yeah, you're a good sport this year, Quagmire.
Ah, well, you know, Peter, it's all in good fun, right? You know, my grandfather used to have a saying. たくさんの真珠が足の指の間にある限り男は貧乏にはならない.
Holy crap, you speak Ebonics?
No, Peter, it's Japanese.
Wait, are they the angry eye ones or the tired eye ones?
I'm not sure I understand. The first one, I guess? I don't know. My grandfather on my mom's side was Japanese.
Wait a minute, you're part Japanese?
Here I am. My grandfather was a pilot for the Imperial Air Force during World War II. Flew a kamikaze mission in the Battle of Midway. He's part of the reason I became a pilot.
Wow, how come I never met him?
He was a kamikaze pilot.
Yeah, no, I heard you. He was a karma chameleon, but how come I never met him?
Because he died, Peter.
Oh my God, when? And how?
Hi, how are you? Hello, everyone.
He brought James Woods here? What the hell is he doing?
Believe me, Peter does stupid things all the time. That's why he got fired from that airline.
Coffee for you, Captain Griffin?
Thank you, stewardess. Hey, where are we right now?
On an airplane?
No, this room. What is this room called?
The flight deck?
No.
Control room?
No.
Cockpit?
Oh, God, I told you I'd get her to say it. Oh, God. All right, go on, get out of here.
Look.
Brian, if I ever take up roller derby, what do you think my name should be? Bruisin B. Anthony, Alicia Sleaze, or Cohag?
How about Harlot O'Scara?
Oh, you dick, that's genius. How'd your date go?
Oh, went great. We had an awesome time. She's really smart, really funny.
Cute?
Yeah, hot, actually. I don't know how she does it, but she dresses really well for a blind girl. I mean, like, her body is just...
Whoa.
What?
What, me? You just said she's blind. You just said it. You totally buried the lead.
Yeah, well, it's not that important. So what if she can't see? She's amazing in every other way.
Okay, if you say so. Hey, does she have really weird, messed up eyes?
No, her eyes are normal. They're beautiful, actually.
Bet they're not. Bet they look like bowls of milk.
Shut up.
You sure she isn't just using you? Seeing eye dogs are expensive. She may just be trying to get one for free.
No, actually, she doesn't want a seeing eye dog. She hates dogs.
What?
She doesn't like dogs. She's just not a dog person.
What? Does she not know you're a dog? How is that possible?
Well, we haven't done anything yet, so I'm just gonna avoid touching her until a little more time has passed, and by the time I tell her, I'll have impressed her so much that the dog thing won't even matter.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. You know, I like your delusion, Brian. Most people would say, I lost, I give up. But you just keep trying. You're like the Dominican Republic, always killing the guy in charge and saying, this new guy's gonna get it right.
Well, that's just because I have confidence that I'll find happiness.
Hey, anything's possible, right? I mean, I once found the Bat Cave. Look, you can't expect to hire 60 workers to dig a cave under your house and then keep it a secret. I mean, those men live in this town.
Yeah, but I told them it was part of a geological survey.
Batman. They built a Lazy Susan for your nuclear car. That's something they consider conversation worthy.
Care to join me, Lois?
Oh. Peter, how am I supposed to...
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners?
Oh, what a gentleman.
There you go. Oh, God. Oh, you okay? You all right, honey?
Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, this is nice.
Mom, Meg says Omar Sharif is dead, but I think she's thinking of Anthony Quinn.
Chris, your father and I are in the tub. And Meg, you are thinking of Anthony Quinn. Now get out. Peter, this is ridiculous. We have no privacy here. We gotta get those kids out of the house once in a while. I mean, shouldn't they be dating?
Yeah, that doesn't solve the problem, Lois. If they start dating, I mean, their rooms are right next to each other. They'll start having sex. We'll never get them out of the house, and...
No, you idiot. I'm talking about them dating other people. Look, I'm gonna start spending some time with Chris, and I'll show him how to attract a woman.
Yeah, and I'll spend some time with Meg. I've spent lots of time with her. Like when we went on our last crusade to find the Holy Grail.
Choose wisely.
I choose this one.
Did you know?
Well, I kind of figured the coffee mug that says Jesus. I mean...
oh, right.
Pretty obvious.
Great. Let's kiss on it.
Come here, you. Oh, you bleeding? Yeah, you're bleeding.
Chris, you live in filth. What have you been doing?
Yeah, I kind of wasted my life, except I obsessed over teaching my penis how to talk.
What?
Who's out there?
Settle down, just got some company.
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
I'm getting to it, if you'll give me a second.
I want to have a look at him.
Hey, numbskull, that's how we got in trouble the last time. He's really very friendly.
Where's the Jamba Juice you were going to get me? Never mind, I'll order it on Postmates.
No, you won't. Stop spending all our money.
Ew, where are we?
I don't know. The device can't make heads or tails of it. It's just some sort of weird, low-resolution, blocky universe.
Lois, where is my supper?
Still in the oven.
Will I have it soon?
Quite soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
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 I'm frightened.
Let's go.
Inspection!
You Andy Dufresne?
A little bit. You? I'm just tweaking your bum. What can I do for you?
I understand you make Star Wars figurines. Oh, Grievous! Wicked! Well, anyway, I'm a pretty corrupt guy, so I figured I could sell your figurines and pocket the cash. What do you say?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. I'll even cripple that guy who rapes you in the shower.
But I like that guy.
Too late. Oh, my legs!
Two things never happened again after that. Boggs never walked again, and Andy's farts never made a sound again.
Thanks for bringing us to your company picnic, Peter. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, I figured it's finally time you guys put faces to the people I've been bitching about for the past 8 years. Oh, there's Charity 5K guy.
Let's run Lupus out of town, huh, guys? Cocky jogger. I work with Peter now.
Here's the guy who started after me and was beneath me, but now he's like higher up than I am. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Darren.
Wow, Kevin James. I can't believe you're here. Hey, guys, we got company. No nude wandering.
Well, so much for full frontal Fridays.
Wait, Triple F is a no-go?
Look, I'm here because now that I don't have any viewers or a job, I need you to take care of me.
What, is that some kind of rule?
Of course it is, Lois. In network TV, if someone shows up at your door, you have to take care of them. It's the pilot of most shows.
Oh, really? Name 50.
New Girl, 2.5 Men, Punky Brewster, Perfect Strangers, Frasier, Will and Grace, Friends, Joey, Home Economics, Mom, Dads, Cheers, Hope and Faith, Raising Hope, Full House, Fuller House, King of Queens.
That's good. I think we get it.
Oh, no. This is a name all 50 kind of show.
Good evening, I'm Dan Rather, and tonight on CBS News, 7 Saudi soldiers sodomized several of Saddam's southern settlement squatters. I'm Dan Rather.
All right, come on, ladies, right this way. This'll show them that Cleveland's not fit to be a parent.
So, tell me, is there any tread left on the tires at all? Or at this point, would it be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway?
Oh, my Lord, look who's here. Agent Jessup, look at all these prostitutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 prostitutes.
This is a shakedown.
Mr. Griffin, this isn't going to work.
Yeah, Peter, you and 5 of those prostitutes get out.
Lord Jesus Christ, our sovereign King, who is the world's salvation.
They're falling asleep out there. We gotta kick this up a notch. Follow my lead.
We don't know who you are.
Tragedy. When church is lame and you miss the game, it's a tragedy. When your phone goes numb from kneeling some, it's a tragedy.
Wow, that was amazing. How would you like to be a regular member of the choir? I'll do it, buddy, under one condition. We shake like that epic handshake meme.
You got a deal, buddy.
Obi, will you accept this time?
Bachelor Nick, why are you here?
They make me come to all these things.
Cool. How's Vanessa?
We broke up.
Ah, I would murder my family for 1 hour with Corinne.
She was a little young.
You know how stupid you sound?
Peter, take a step forward.
I'm sorry, I keep messing up. You're seeing me at my worst. I'm very nervous. My life is flashing before my eyes. And for some reason, it's all just the sort of gay moments.
Excuse me, is someone sitting here?
Yes, my lover, Tom.
Guys, really, what are we gonna do?
Well, it seems obvious. We gotta find a way to kill him before he kills us.
Kill him? How about we just get the hell out of here?
Are you kidding me? He'd catch us. If this guy's an alien, I bet he can fly. He can probably hear us right now. He's probably got a laser beam that can shoot us through the walls. He can't hit us if we keep moving.
Can you not? Can you? I just took a bunch of random stuff I found in my medicine cabinet, and you're really freaking me out right now.
Okay, maybe he doesn't have a laser. But listen, if we're gonna kill him, we gotta find some guns.
Okay, well, let's go.
Not all of us. Somebody's gotta go over there and keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, come on, why me?
Because I'm your owner, and I said so.
But I don't want to.
All right, then, you asked for it.
What is that?
I found it in my night table. I thought it was a dog whistle, but now I'm thinking it's something you jam in your urethra to make it last longer. Man, wonder if I'm one of those secret assassins who doesn't even know it, but I'm a highly trained killing machine.
Well, I could test that by attacking you. If you repel my attack, maybe that means you're a secret assassin.
Good idea. I don't think I'm a secret assassin.
You're planning on killing me? Oh my god, you poisoned my food? That's why it tastes so funny.
It's from a good stall.
I thought you said you made it.
I did make... look, we're getting off track here.
How much longer do I have?
There's no poison in the food, Chris. Although that actually would have been smart, wouldn't it? Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, I haven't done this whole Hitchcock thing before.
This hasn't been very Hitchcockian.
Oh, that you know.
Then I'm just gonna leave. And why should I bring a gift if you're gonna kill me?
Etiquette? Look, I'm afraid I can't let you go, Chris.
Peter, what is it?
I forgot to record young Sheldon. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep. One more time. Yep. Okay, all right, bend the knees. Let's give it a good pull. Yep.
Yeah, I think one side is stuck.
Do you, son? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 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 Yep.
I think it's still stuck.
Is that right? A lot of narration. It's like open on a table with Ken Burns.
Why don't you go easy on that stuff?
This stuff is the only thing stopping you from getting so karate chopped right now. Okay, big pull on 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
It's one side. It's just stuck.
I know it's stuck. Everyone sees it's stuck. Are there voices you're hearing shouting it's not stuck? Because if you hear any argument from anybody who says it isn't stuck, you send them to me, and I will so karate chop them in the face. Got it?
I'm not sure that's
what?
Gonna...
What are you sure about? Yep. 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 Yep.
Hey, Chris, table looks stuck.
Oh, really? Sky blue, says Star Witness.
My God, Chris, look! The crown jewel of hotel breakfasts. the suites, at the point, at the quahog, at the harbor, at the promenade, at the goofy squirrel.
I'm not a part of the sign, but I am a little nutty.
That's our next target.
I don't like it. I hear that breakfast buffet is like Fort Knox.
I'll figure out a way in. After all, I snuck into Brian Singer's birthday party.
Excuse me, how old are you?
Out of legal age anywhere in the world.
Have fun, tell whoever you want. Weirdly, no one cares about this.
Please, don't. Why won't you die? Shh, that's right. I'm your dad. Your gentle suburban dad. Oh, what a twist. Shh. You know, it's stores like this where you learn about the real history of rock and roll. Not the watered-down version you get in every movie about a musician's life.
Yeah, all those biopics are the same story. Unsupportive parents, hit song, band turmoil.
Having giant horse teeth and dying of AIDS, all of them are exactly the same. And check out this section for the Doors. Jim Morrison is a legend, whether we like it or not. He had the good sense to die before we could see him at the Pachanga Casino and go, oh my God, that's him? Hate crime? That's crazy! I love all people. I love blacks, I love Asians. Hell, I even love gay aborigines.
Jeez, Lois is really serious. I can't believe she left us up here all night.
Damn it, we gotta do something. Maybe if we just scream for help, someone will hear us. Help! Help! Help!
In case of a bear attack, you should A. lie down, B. run downhill, or C. stand your ground.
Hi, honey. Mommy needs money for scratches.
What kind of brazen thievery is this?
Where'd you get this? Chris Griffin, you get in here! What is this?
Robot penis?
Seriously, I'm absolutely jonesing right now, so give it back.
I know what this is.
I'm not doing it.
You are too young to be
Maybe
doing
it's
this.
his and
if
he's
that's
just too
not
dumb
bad
to
enough, leave
hide
out
it.
for Can he get his hands on
I
it?
don't know, Mom. I'm not my brother's
He's
keeper.
just a baby.
Well, babies are stupid like that.
I'm keeping it, and you are grounded, mister.
Now look what you did, you little son of a bitch.
She has my vaporizer. You have to get it back.
That's your problem. You lost your vape pen. I didn't lose mine.
Well, I guess you win. Oh, it tastes so good, like skin berries.
I'm alive with pleasure.
It's possible we've taken this too far.
I'll just go down and get yours back. I will never forget this day.
It's just this new stuffed monkey Chi-Chi's making waves with my old stuffy. I keep trying to get rid of the monkey, but my mom keeps finding him, and I can tell you're bored.
Far from it, Stewie. I feel for you. That actually sounds like what I'm going through with Miss Tiggywinkles.
Really?
Yeah, it's really wearing on me. Hey, I just had a crazy idea. We might be able to help each other out.
How's that?
Think about it. Two fellas meet on a train and do each other's murders. I kill Chi-Chi, you kill Miss Tiggywinkles. Nobody could ever connect us to the crimes. Crisscross.
You've got yourself a deal.
Great. Well, this is my stop.
No, you can't. That's hot lava.
Whoa, that was close.
Knock, knock. Meg, you in there? Look, I just wanted to apologize for the other day. Hello? What the hell does this say? Oh my God!
don't have to show you my ID. I'm Reese Witherspoon. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, thank God. Stewie, you got my text.
Yeah, didn't so much get them as was panic startled awake by them.
I really am in no condition to drive home. It was dog trivia night. People kept buying me shots. I almost... Okay, pull over!
Ah, are you gonna puke? Ah, not a... Ah! Here, aim it into this TCBY cup.
Okay, I'm okay.
You good?
Yeah, sorry for a second.
Ah, no, in the yogurt cup, Ryan! No, not on the seats! The cup!
Look, this is gonna sound racist, but...
Stop.
No, hear me out. It's just stop. All I'm saying is...
Stop.
It's just stop. Norwegians can't dance.
Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be.
It is clearly he has not seen me dance around the Skansen tree on Julaften for true, yeah?
Yeah, we can do hopping like lutefisk in the almond pot.
Family Guy, we Googled Norway for this joke.
This whole vaping thing was a very smart move. It tastes great, and I don't feel violently ill as long as some of this vapor is in my lungs.
Plus, when you wake up at night shaking because you haven't had any in 3 hours, it's so easy to vape more.
Let's face it, this is the most fun we've had since Mom got hooked on coffee and bought that Al Pacino maker.
Okay, Peter, this is it.
Hey, who are you?
Just act natural, and even though you're Mike, try not to use your radio voice.
Hey, Providence! This is Peter Whirlybird Griffin coming at you on a sizzling Sunday afternoon.
Peter, no!
Wait a minute. You're the new Don from Quahog. Follow me. We're glad that you finally decided to play ball with us. Let me introduce you to the other Dons. Don Duck, Don Kong, Don Amnesia, forget about it. Don Omatopia, bang. The land Don Under.
You come to me today on the day me daughter's barbecue.
Don Imus.
The Rutgers basketball team is black and disgusting.
That's a wrap for Don Imus. Finally, the scariest Don of them all. Don de Don Don.
Thank you. I'd like to introduce you all to my suspenseful son. Don Don Don.
Ryan! Chris!
Stewie, what's the matter?
Oh, Kickstarter.
What? Did we not hit our goal?
I also want to ask a question without looking at the screen.
Oh, we hit it all right.
Whoa. We actually have to make this thing.
Gentlemen, it's time to start inappropriately touching actresses on the casting couch.
Okay, I have been made aware of the allegations. Is there anything you can say on your behalf?
I'm trans?
You just won HR.
Well, thank you all for coming. Can I get anyone something to drink?
I'm fine, but Doug's mother would probably like 3 martinis and then to have unprotected sex with her boss at work.
And Doug's father would love a glass of warm tap water and to never make more than $30,000 a year for the rest of his life.
And here we go.
Okay, well, I am just so sorry about what happened with Doug. I just didn't see the little guy.
Well, maybe you ought to get your eyes examined.
I appreciate that it was an accident, Mrs. Griffin, but nonetheless, we've retained a lawyer.
Well, there must be some way short of a lawsuit we can make this up to you.
Well, this is my weekend with Doug, but I've got tickets to see Lana Del Rey with our former nanny, Jessica. She's 24. So as a form of settlement, maybe this weekend you can put together a treehouse I don't want to deal with.
Fine. If that's what I have to do to make this right, then Peter and my children will build your son's treehouse.
Deal.
All right, I guess now the 4 men awkwardly sit here while my mom gives your mom a tour of a house that doesn't deserve one.
And this is a room adjacent to the room we were just in.
Ooh, what a fun house.
Please rise for the Cuban national anthem.
In Cuba, we hated America so much we copied everything they did and died trying to get there. Castro said there was CIA all over our island, but I never saw any.
Yeah! All right!
But from that day on, I fell in love with baseball.
Okay, it's showtime.
Ladies, you're looking wealthy tonight. I'd like you to meet my husband. We're married, hence the rings.
Enchanté. I'm a pilot and I read books.
This is Madison Lexington Broadway. She runs a scholarship for underprivileged wasps who can only afford Cornell.
My father shoots elephants.
And Vivian Yacht Brunch sailed directly into the building from Turks and Caicos.
I summer in Antibes and I winter in the spring.
And of course, Scowly Tight Anus, the granddaughter of both Henry Tight and Randolph Anus.
We were a clipping on the Jay Leno program.
May I say that you have the breasts of an obese woman and the arms of an anorexic?
Oh!
God, I can't believe Peter is actually winning public support for that damn statue. And he's throwing rocks through my window, and it's his house.
That rock was too heavy. Gotta find something lighter. Okay, so something in between.
That statue is such a disgrace. I'll tell you, part of me wants to march down to that park and remove it myself.
Well, why don't you? It'll be a noble act. Think of it as civil disobedience.
Disobedience? But I'm a good boy. I obey. I always obey. I'm a good boy who obeys.
Okay, don't think of it as disobedience. Forget I used that word. A weird guy, Bri. A weird doggy guy.
Ha! Found some medium rocks.
You know what? That's a great idea. Like not separating immigrant children from their families.
If you're the first one to stop applauding, that means you're racist.
And we're back with Fox Celebrity Boxing with Mike Tyson and Carol Channing.
I tell you, Jim, how Carol Channing outlasted that barrage in the second round, we'll never know.
Come here, young man. I'm gonna bop you one.
She's getting beat. No, she's getting mad.
You ain't so tough, young man. That all you got, you son of a bitch? You're going down, young man. You're going down.
I can't believe this. She keeps getting up. I'm so exhausted.
And the winner by technical knockout, weighing in at 67 pounds, Carol, put on your Sunday clothes, Channing.
Yeah. Up yours, young people. You and your rock and roll 8-track tapes.
I don't believe this. I just lost a $50 bet.
You know, Mike Tyson once beat up his wife. But there's nothing funny about that.
Hey, fellas. 3 more beers and a Johnny Wheeler?
Yep. Man, I love drinking on a Saturday morning. Thank God I figured out how to sneak out of my house.
Has anyone seen your father? I swear he was just here a minute ago.
Hi, Dad.
I'm a waffle.
Peter, you're not going to the clam, are you?
Waffle? Now prepare yourselves, because the sun is never brighter than when you're day drinking.
Oh, I think I could handle
I'm sorry for reading people's mail.
We now return to the Talking Dead, the show that talks about the show that talks about The Walking Dead.
Okay, so what do we think about what they thought about stuff?
It was awesome. Oh my God, it was so great how they thought that other show was so great.
Yeah, totally. And that one part of the show where the guy was talking about that one part of the other show and how he didn't see that coming, I did not see that coming. This is just too much to process. I need an after show after this after show just to know what I just saw about what I just saw about what I just saw.
Well done, Chris.
Thank you.
And Brian, you certainly had yourself an adventure.
I sure did. Hey, whatever happened to Robot Brian anyway?
He moved down to the marina. I hear he's doing pretty well. It's been like this all morning. I'm actually starting to get a little worried, you know? It's not a bionic robot. It can break.
What's that swoosh?
He's got a mouth sensor, too. And remember, Brian, he wouldn't do anything you wouldn't do. He's you. It's rather musical, isn't it? Sounds like the Carol of the Bells. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, no, it's Alice and Jenny. Decline, decline!
Going somewhere, Angel?
Mac? Well, I thought you were in jail.
Yeah, for the murder you committed. Admit it. You never had a daughter. You were bootlegging with the Cardinal. You killed the woman who found you out, and then you killed the Cardinal so you could have all the dough to yourself. And you decided to frame me for it while also making me feel very bad about my erectile dysfunction.
Well, you did call yourself the Big Mac. But look, I didn't kill anyone. Everything I told you was on the level. Sister Megan is my daughter, and I hired you because someone slipped your card under my door.
Well, Princess, if you're so innocent, why are you skipping town?
Because after everything that happened, I'm scared for my life. And I wanted to go somewhere safe, like 1930s Poland, or Belgium, or the Sudetenland.
Time of death, Bob.
808.
I know numbers. It's just been revoked. I think he uses that wrong a lot.
Come on, you gotta live, damn it! I need you! You do have something to live for! Me! You hate me, remember? Remember!
Aren't you gonna do something? He's punching a dead patient.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good idea, number 47. Fight Club, but with hospital people.
He was Ralph on happy days. Donny Moles, now he rises from the haze.
Actually, it's done most now.
Donny Moles, Sunday, Monday, happy days.
I can't believe you gave up our show.
Yeah, sorry.
I wonder who they got to replace us.
It's Magic Hour with dark chocolate.
And the ride!
In Rod we trust.
97.1, giggity giggity goo.
Okay, place your bets. Stewie's shoe, burn or melt?
I'm gonna say a little bit of melt and then a lot of very quick burn.
Wow, would not have expected rainbow sparks. A lot of chemicals near my baby's foot.
Well, look at you two getting along. Now I wonder who made that happen. Oh my God, are you lighting fires in the house?
Huh, just what we guessed you'd say.
Yeah, it was either going to be that or I'm Lois. When I don't hit my step goals, I spin my arm around to trick my Fitbit.
What is that? Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you'll recognize this one. I'm Mom. I cry on the toilet as I circle things in catalogs I'll never afford.
Damn it, look what you guys did.
All right, men. Looks like Mom's got this one under control. Now back to the station for spaghetti and a group shower.
Well, it's good to be home. I'm glad our house survived the hurricane.
Yeah, now we got 3 months of sour-smelling house to look forward to while it dries out.
I was left to die.
Chris, you kept the Bible?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a job as a night security guard and just read it constantly. I'm already putting lots of notes in the margins. And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. We boiled my son and did eat him. 2 Kings 6:28-20. But you already knew that.
Look, man, I was just seeing if anyone dropped off my umbrella at the Lost and Found.
Well, let's see. There's got to be something in here for that.
Hey, you ever read Dianetics?
No, but I believe it. And that is why I'm not gay.
Well, I don't care if you missed the kids. I am not going to let you ruin this. Tom Brady's locker.
Peter, we've already...
Tom Brady's locker!
Okay, Peter, that's it. We're going home, and we're going home now.
All right, fine.
Let's say it at the same time.
This is like the time we were together with our family.
Where am I?
Mom? Dad?
I haven't been given a morsel of food since you left, by the way. Not one crumb.
I was just driving a car a second ago. That's a problem, right?
And now to exhibit the only power I have in this world. Stop! Hey, stop! He's not stopping! You're supposed to stop for my hand! You're supposed to stop for my hand! You're supposed to stop for my hand! You're supposed to stop for my hand!
No, we really had sex. I mean, the house purchase fell through, though, because of some issues with the appraisal, but that's not uncommon in this market.
We want a picture. A naked picture of Miss P, or you're a liar.
A naked picture? Okay, but I have to warn you, sometimes she looks exactly like Halle Berry bent over the sofa in Monsters Ball.
get us a naked picture of her. And until then, go sit with the angry hearing aid kids.
Oh, look who it is, Mr. Popular.
Oh, look who it is, Mr. Popular.
Oh, hear who it is, Mr. Popular.
Hey, Brian, in hopes that you'll open your heart to God, I wanted to give you this cross.
No, I don't want a cross.
Would you want it if I threw it over there?
No, please don't do that.
You gonna get it, boy?
No, please, no.
Go get it, boy! Okay, give it back now.
Stewie? Buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. How you feeling after the, incident?
I have no idea to what you're referring.
You mean you don't remember?
Leave Stewie alone. He's a good boy.
Cute. But come on, Stewie, you want to talk about it?
Stewie's not here right now. I'm Mrs. Padbury Wilkerson. And I'm Boone. I'd be happy to talk about seeing Pappy all up in Mama's guts. You know, sometimes you just gotta smash. It's not polite to talk like that in front of Stewie. He's just a wee child.
In front of Stewie? You are Stewie.
Stewie's a tough bitch. He can handle it.
Could what you saw in Peter and Lois's bedroom have been that traumatizing?
Kermit the Frog here to smooth over some confusing images with rainbows.
Stewie, I think your psyche fractured into multiple personalities.
I don't have time for this. I gotta go.
Who are you?
I'm the Jace Man. I give purple nurples.
Oh, hey, Stewie, why are you putting on a San Jose Sharks hat and pulling up my shirt? Ow, my nipple! Damn it, I hate the Jace Man!
Okay, I'll take your questions. Me with a fake mustache. America wants to know what you're packing up there. I've heard 11 inches. True? All right, that's enough from you. Me with a funny hat? I also have heard 11 inches. Okay, any non-11-inch questions? Me with an old-timey wig? I've heard 4 hand breadths.
I love you, man. I love you too, man. And hey, you know, I know my dad and everyone says that your car is like a woman's car, but I like it. And hey, off topic, but you don't think my car is like a woman's car, right? Yeah, no way, man. Okay, good. Yeah, because Peter's always saying stuff. I mean, I love your dad, but he's not very sensitive.
I got you dropped from jury duty. Oh, great. What line did you use? I have read about this exact case. That's good. On hotsytotsynazi.com. That's not good. Hey, can robots do cocaine? What? Nothing. I was just, Can I get cocaine?
All right, before the big shower, I should do a dry run. Need to get a feel for the space. Let's start with some articulation exercises. Soap the shins, soap the shins, soap and sock the shins. Well, the room sound is a little tinny, but I can make it work. All right, not bad for the first day. Rupert, toss over the rope ladder. Rupert? Oh, you son of a bitch, I knew it! Is this because I suggested a prenup? Well, if money doesn't matter, you should just sign it! I'm stuck! Help! Oh, this is just great. I'm going to die in here and I'll never take a shower.
Maybe you won't, but we will.
Really? Thanks, Bri. The poop was in there when I got in.
Whoa, Quahog! Whoa there! Whoa! Whoa! Welcome, one and all, to the annual tree lighting ceremony.
All right, make the egg. Wave-o me. Perfect yolks this year.
4.5 minutes.
Now, don't you worry. You all have a chance to line up and meet Sandy and let him know what dry goods you need. And right here in front of City Hall, I'm placing this wooden nativity scene that I whittled myself from a beech tree what was rat-tailed by lightning in the recent meteorological electricities.
Ah, cool! Shakespeare. What is that?
It says hole.
I don't get it.
You wrote butt.
Okay.
I'll come over there.
Hey, there's something I want you to see. Greaseball at the bar just drew a guy in a circle. It's amazing. He's this, and then he's this. You gotta come see it.
Romeo, we gotta get out of here. Tybalt found out we're Montagues and he's pissed.
Oh, man, I must have amnesia or something, because I don't remember inviting you guys. Who are you here with?
Tony?
Gonna have to do better than that, man. A lot of Tonys here.
Oh, did I say Tony? I meant I'm Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago.
You're Abe Froman? The Sausage King of Chicago?
That's right.
Hello?
Yes, I'm looking for Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. Heavyset fellow, glasses.
Oh, well, he's right here. Let me just... Wait a minute! We don't have phones or Chicago! All right, you gotta die.
Enough! You three, out of my house! I will not play host to some family feud!
100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Name something you might say to a damned spot.
Out.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Show me out.
What? That's impossible.
Romeo, name something you might say to a damn spot.
Hello.
What?
I know this audience. Of course it was Helen. Of course it was. I wish I could see what Kelly Ripa was like off the set.
So it shall be.
Great show today, Kelly.
Thanks, Reed. You too.
Hey, Kelly. Gelman needs us on stage for a couple of reshoots.
Be right there, Reed. I just have to put on my face.
Michael.
Ugh, Mom, you sound like a non-believer. Brian, you're a thoughtful person. Are you willing to open yourself up to God's truth?
Oh, you're barking up the wrong tree, Meg. I'm an atheist.
What's that?
I don't believe in God.
What? Brian, how can you say that?
Why? I just thought you knew. I mean, I'd never go to church. You know how I feel about that.
No, Brian, it's one thing to bash organized religion, but we believe in God in this house. I mean, an atheist, that's just about the worst thing a person can be.
You're not gonna get anything Christmas, Brian!
Guys, I'm just trying to say...
Shut up, beast! I have dominion over you, and I command you to believe in God!
I'm sorry, I just don't see any evidence. I mean, look at the Hubble telescope. It's discovered untold wonders of a vast, unexplored universe, but not one picture of a guy with a beard sitting around on a cloud. I mean, what's he doing up there? Hey, Lois, can I talk to you for a second? I think we may have a problem with Meg.
You're telling me she's been locked in her room all day. Who knows what she's doing up there?
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Yes, the people are friendly. I say the media has totally blown this whole thing out of proportion.
Okay, I go in store, I throw backpack, big boom.
No. You are Big Boom. Big hero.
Okay, right. So I throw backpack, come back and have big hero party with many virgins.
No. You boom.
Oh, okay. I put on backpack, boom. Then I come back, big hero virgins.
Okay, yeah. See you in a few minutes, Big Hero.
Unit 17, this is base. Please report.
10-4, everything's Charlie 4060.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just thought you're supposed to say names and numbers. Nobody's corrected me so far. Ah! What the hell was that? Help! Charlie Tango Cash, 47 Victor Charlie, Mary Hartman.
Roger that. We're moving to your position.
This trial is called to order. Defense counsel, we will hear your opening statement.
Hey, everybody. Today's the big day. That's all, Your Honor.
Good.
Prosecutor, call your first witness.
Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter.
Really? Well, that is interesting.
Yes, and as a favor to the court, I've produced this simulation of how the killing transpired. I play Peter, and I hired an Asian hooker to play my daughter. Lois, I'm fat and I'm stupid, and I farted times that ruin my father-in-law's social occasions, and that's why I'm never invited to them.
You pay me now?
That's how it happened. And that Lois was no saint either. Said she'd give me an over-under for $60. Got gypped.
My name is whatever Kevin Spacey's name was in this movie. I bet you think behind that door is a happy all-American family. Nope, just me in the shower with Johnson & Johnson & Johnson. There were some tears. That's my wife out there cutting roses. Oh, just a heads up, there's a ton of roses in this. I guess they're supposed to mean something. You know, when I agreed to this, I 100% thought it was American Pie. Always read the second word of the title before you sign something. Look, guys, I don't like gritty, convoluted television. I like the simple, comforting joy of network TV.
Peter, the point of TV isn't joy anymore. It's to destroy you emotionally. Who the hell wants to watch something happy when you can watch Koreans fight to the death?
Well, I disagree, and I'm not letting Lois get away with this. Because I miss my shows, like the comedy of Blackish, or those classic New York conversations at the beginning of Law and Order.
Hey, you see that Aaron Judge baseball hit last night?
Sure did. Right here in one of our 5 boroughs.
Oh, no! I bet you a slice of New York pizza pie he's dead.
There he is. Here comes the groom.
Please, even you guys know it's my anniversary? How is that possible?
It's easy. I follow your wife.
You mean on Instagram?
Yep.
Peter, let me guess. You forgot your anniversary again.
Yeah, what's worse, I lied, and I told Lois I had an awesome gift plan for tonight. If I don't come up with something amazing, I am so screwed.
Hey, you want to give Lois a treat? Popcorn Utopia. Now, they're a little outfit out there in Fort Wayne, Indiana, family-owned and operated for 5 generations over there in the crossroads of America, Indiana state motto. And get this, they make a metal canister with 3 different kinds of popcorn, but they're separated.
Frank, where the hell is everybody? This was supposed to be our big opening night.
I'll tell you what the problem is. Every successful restaurant has a hook or a gimmick. That's what we're lacking.
No, we're not. Frank, you're the hook. That's right. We just need to make you the face of the restaurant.
Well, it may be the 5 loaves of garlic bread I ate this morning talking, but I think that's a swell idea.
You love the meal, the fancy feel, the showbiz stories while you eat your veal. It's family dining with a mobster feel at Frank Sinatra's restaurant.
Junior! The wine is red with lots of bread and portions bigger than a horse's head.
You'll burp up sausages tonight in bed
at Frank Sinatra's restaurant.
Here's a toast to our host. The food's not great, but drink enough and you won't know.
The guests will swoon and Frank will croon
a beep-bop, doobie-dop Italian tune.
You dine like royalty at Frank Sinatra's restaurant.
We got big plans to please our fans. Our cocktail waitress has enormous cans. A men's room servant who will dry your hands at Frank Sinatra's restaurant.
Our pizza pies could win a prize. The jukebox catalog is double-sized. It plays both capital and, yes, reprise.
That's reprise.
At Frank Sinatra's restaurant.
Gorgeous views
and top-shelf booze.
Yes, we serve Jews.
That was never an issue.
So raise your glass with another gas. A seating limited, so move your ass and plant it firmly here at Frank Sinatra's restaurant. Frank's restaurant. Frank's restaurant.
May I join the Losers Club?
I don't care what yearbook captions you saw. We are not yet an organized club.
Oh, hells yeah! There's only one reason the lunch lady puts the gray oven mitt back on. Second tray of French bread pizza coming out. Gotta move quick if you want to get the one with 2 pepperonis.
Hey!
I'll have you know I'm a sofer.
Where you at, pepperonis? Aha! I hope your affairs are in order. Honey?
The deed to the house is in the drawer under the phone.
Meg, what you did back there, boxing out those students, was quite impressive.
Really?
Have you ever considered trying out for the girls' basketball team? I've just taken the job as head coach in an attempt to build character for my upcoming divorce hearing.
I thought you were already divorced.
I was. I'm getting divorced again. Turns out the first bitch might have been right about my misogyny.
Right my way, wanna give out, wanna give in. This is our crime, this is our sin. But I still believe through the pain, through the grief, through the light, through the storms, through the cries, through the wars. Oh, I still believe.
Back to me. So I rushed back to Quahog, and here I am.
So, what you're saying is we've got a homicidal baby on our hands.
Mom, Dad, Stewie's gone.
Don't worry, Lois, we'll catch him. Obi, radio for backup.
Hello?
This is dispatch. Go ahead.
We need, more cars, 'cause we're, trying to, find...
All right, we'll do it on the way. We'll do it on the way.
Wow, I can't believe this. Daryl, Hannah, it is an absolute pleasure. I loved you in Splash.
No, Doctor, this is Stewie. He needs you to help fix his face.
Oh, absolutely, I can do that.
Great. Is it a simple procedure?
Oh, sure. We just break every bone in his face and then smush him back into position.
Dr. Hartman, where'd you get your medical degree from?
I went to BU. You know our fight song, right? Doi, 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 doi.
What software is that? Final Draft Extra Visible to Nearby Patrons in the Coffee House edition?
Just trying to get a little work done on my Hollywood screenplay for Hollywood, home of big Hollywood celebrities. Ike Barinholtz being an example.
Do not patronize this man! I found an insensitive post in his Twitter feed!
What? I would never!
He tweeted something very negative about Abbott Elementary.
I said it was hilarious!
But you didn't use all caps! You're canceled, mister!
I'll just gather my things.
Hey, Stewie, what are you watching?
The Gilded Age.
Seriously?
I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. I'll watch it again with you tonight.
Oh, and have you stare at me right before something big happens? No way. You know what? Good. I'll watch shows on my own, too. I can finally watch something after 7 p.m.
Dr. Wagner would want us to play big problem, small problem. A big problem is sometimes a hospital problem. A small problem is something like your friend watches a show that...
I'm not listening to this crap. This is stupid.
You feel like this is stupid? Dr. Wagner says to use I feel statements.
I feel like you are making up rules to...
Oh, Stewie's got the iPad. Stewie, Daddy's just gonna take the iPad into the bathroom, okay?
He took my Etch-a-Sketch.
Siri, show me Busky Latinas. Busky Latinas. Can somebody reset the Wi-Fi?
Oh, boy. What is it? Text from Amber. We should talk about where this is going.
Man, what if she wants to get married?
Looks like I have to break things off with her. Hey, Amber. Listen, I got your text.
Brian, this here ain't working out. We need to break up.
What? You're breaking up with me?
Whoa, dumped by a Connie. Brutal.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We don't really have much in common. I mean, you don't know a single Kid Rock lyric or the names of any monster trucks.
Gravemaker, that's one.
Grave digger! You're embarrassing yourself.
come on, what's this really about? Is this because I couldn't smash that Percocet into powder fast enough?
Goodbye, Brian.
Wow, buddy. I just want you to know that she's stealing our mail.
She's stealing our mail!
Wow, Joe, these are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're not as heavy as I thought they'd be.
Yeah, we can live stream the footage on my iPad.
How do we talk when they're on? Like, different?
No, Peter, use your normal speaking voice.
All right, let's hit it.
Hang on, guys. I'm just going to say goodbye to Lois.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I told you, I'm going to the clam with the guys.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Another night out with the losers.
Losers? Name 5 things wrong with each of them.
With pleasure.
Lois sends her love. Come on, let's go.
What does she mean, can't eat an ear of corn? I can't help it if my adult teeth never came in.
She says I call Steinfeld Steinfeld? Of course I do. That's his name. Jerry Steinfeld. Pardon me, to quote his famous bit.
She says I say everybody weird. I say everybody just like everybody else does.
You do say that weird.
The bride and groom have written their own vows.
Oh, no.
Rachel, I love you. And today we merge our lives, our hearts, and our fraudulent home businesses.
Mort, may my plantar fasciitis act like the roots for our tree of love.
We will reshape our lives together, just as socks reshape my calves daily.
I am so happy to be merging the napkins in my pockets with the napkins in your pockets.
Rachel, with you by my side, there is no Christmas display that I can't sue the city over.
I vow to keep you nourished by filling our home with the worst wine in the world and preparing potatoes and applesauce, just like nobody.
And I vow to adorn our walls with only brown art from the 70s.
Mort, we're 2 peas in a pod. We just go together. You are the plastic covering to my furniture.
And you are the little spit bubble in the corner of my mouth.
Mort, you are my forever person.
Aww. Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story, today the Quahog River was dyed red in honor of Valentine's Day. So if you're looking to do a river murder, this could be your window.
Stupid Hallmark holiday anyway.
Oh, hey, Bri, how's your night going?
I hope Rupert and I haven't been too loud up there.
Happy Valentine's Day! Oh, yeah, we're gonna go all night.
Just leave me alone, Stewie. Well, Brian, if you're stuck being a single loser, you might as well just embrace it.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? Chocolate is poisonous to dogs. I better stop it.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Stop the damn banging. People are trying to have dignified relations.
I memorize Rotten Tomatoes movie descriptions.
You'll have one meeting, and then the rest of the time you just party.
Party with Preston, but he doesn't drink. I wish you guys could come. Wait a minute. Why not? You guys should drive down with me.
All right.
Let's do it.
Cedar Rapids, rated R for drug use and mild sexual content.
I've never been to Atlantic City. Let's just watch this ad from their tourism department.
Welcome to Atlantic City, the inspiration for Bruce Springsteen's saddest song. Want to see brown ocean water stained with gasoline rainbows? Come on down to Atlantic City. Love to watch guys with no noses fight women with trach holes? You're in luck. And if you're wondering where Taylor Hicks has been, he's here in a small lounge with a low stage. Atlantic City. Come flick a lit cigarette at a dealer today.
Joe, thank you so much for inviting us to your barbecue.
Well, it's my pleasure, Lois. Hey, can one of you other men come over here and comment on the meat while I'm cooking it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are looking good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't flip them too often now. You don't want to lose the juices. Yeah, coming along nicely. Oh, those are cooking just fine. Scoop that one up and put it back down in the exact same spot.
All right, they're done. Time to eat.
Oh, boy, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I misspoke.
What?
Meg, that's my boss. All right, this is my career you're talking about. I spent a whole day working on this. You want me to just throw away in one day what I've spent a whole day trying to build? A whole day's worth of work. Poof, gone in a day.
Meg, you expect us to believe that the President of the United States would grab a woman by her... That's ridiculous.
How could you not believe me?
Oh, hang on, CNN's on, where I'm the loudest guy on an overcrowded panel.
This country needs stronger border security.
Our border security is the strongest in the world.
What we need is to take care of our children.
I can't get an erection.
You think giving them amnesty is fair to the people who are already here?
They're contributing to the economy.
I've tried all the herbs.
Amnesty is never the answer.
It's not amnesty. It's recognizing their contributions to our country.
They said to meditate, but I keep falling asleep.
We need stronger vetting.
And to enforce the laws already on the books.
I'm terrified of being alone with my wife. It's too much pressure.
Well, nothing's ever going to change if Congress isn't willing to compromise.
Exactly my point.
A wall would solve this.
I wake up with an erection, but never when she's in a bed with me.
A wall would solve nothing.
These children have rights.
I spent $3 grand on a sandals vacation thinking that I'd do it. Know what it was? Me being limp on a lazy river.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you to Peter Griffin.
No, don't send me home to my wife. Democrats.
Down by the shores of the hanky-panky, where the bullfrogs leap from bank to banky. Oh, how unfortunate.
Miss Hobson, Stewie's really been acting out a lot at home, and I was just wondering, how's he been behaving at school?
Mrs. Griffin, let me show you some pictures he drew in class. Notice anything unusual?
I sure do. His father's not in any of them.
Exactly.
Wow, Peter's been very preoccupied with work lately. I guess Stewie's been missing his father. Thank you for letting me know.
Damn, she moved! Well, I suppose it's not the first time someone's made a miscalculation. What happens to us in the future, Doc?
It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
What do you mean?
Your daughter marries a black man.
That's actually not a big deal for me.
Yeah, me neither.
What? What? You... Really?
Yeah, I mean, well, what's wrong with that?
Oh, no, nothing. It's nothing, I guess. I think it's great. Congratulations.
I don't think I'm comfortable around you anymore.
Did you know peanut butter was invented by a black man?
Too late, Doc.
Okay, maybe this has been a little weirder for me than I thought. I'm sorry, Ida. I really care about you, and you deserve better. Can I help you?
The fish is for...
The fish is for me, and the chicken is for my girlfriend, Ida Davis.
Girlfriend? Are you sure, Brian?
I'm sure. And from now on, I'm not hiding anything. Like Peter and his formaldehyde jars.
Peter?
Yes? Is this about my work?
Hi, I have a styrofoam cooler with weird tape on it.
Ah, that must be the cat brains and baby bodies.
Are you making people?
He'll be flattered you called him that.
Before we commence with Samuel Fisher's barn raising, let us pray. Dear Amish Lord, thou lookest sternly down upon us, thine flock, even though we did not do anything wrong and have been doing chores like crazy. Please make us humble and deliver us more hardship, that we may get thick, calloused hands, much larger than other people's. And grant that we become dull, like Eric Bana, who we have never seen, but are just going by reputation, because it is your will. We solemnly believe that although humans have been around for 1,000,000 years, you feel strongly that they had just the right amount of technology between 1835 and 1850. Not too little, not too much. Please deliver us from Thomas Edison, the worst human being who ever lived. And protect us from those who laugh at our buggies or our hats. And deliver us from mustaches. Amen. Hey, Ezekiel? You must be Mr. Griffin. Look.
You be careful, sweetie, and call us as soon as the plane lands.
Okay, Mom, I will. I'll miss you, Dad.
I've never been very good at saying goodbye. Goodbye, Meg.
And I'm gonna bring you back something special, little guy.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself laid.
Will you get me French Stewart's autograph?
Say hello to the Pont Neuf for me, or as I like to call it, my inspiration point. Oh, you're gone. And the family's gone.
Hey, Lois, can I talk to you for a second?
For the last time, Brian, there's no link to it anywhere online.
No, that's not what I'm here for. Look, Lois, you did what you did, and there's nothing you can change about that. But those people can only make you feel ashamed if you let them. If you own the choice that you made, you take away all their power to make you feel bad about yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, you remember a few years back, people used to make all those jokes about how Ryan Seacrest was gay? And then he started making those jokes himself, and now nobody makes those jokes anymore. I mean, he's still gay, but now it's no fun to joke about it because he beat us to the punch.
My God! That little pole smoker's a genius! Hey, where are you going? Dinner's gonna be ready any minute.
Oh, I have to get to school. I have to meet up with the, debate club.
At 8 p.m.?
Yeah, there was a whole debate about it.
Well, I am so glad you finally found an extracurricular. This is gonna look great on your college resume, and maybe you'll make some new friends. I am so proud of you.
No, you're not.
What? Of course I am.
Ah, gotcha. You got debated.
Oh, so advanced already. Okay, have fun.
Family Guy is brought to you by the not-new Toyota Cressida, with more backseat Diet Pepsi can storage than any other car in its class. When you hear the call of adventure, let your Cressida drive you the other way. The Toyota Cressida. You'll pick up that french fry next to the brake when you're good and ready.
Cup.
Yeah, Cup, wow.
All right, time to go, everybody.
What? Where are we going?
My cousin's getting married this weekend. Brian, I need your help with Stewie on the flight.
Sure, no problem.
The iPad's broken.
Brian face! Brian face!
Yep.
Brian face!
Only a few more now.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, all right. Gotta be getting tired soon. You see, when young kids act out, what they're really doing is asking to be heard. They have very little control in their lives, so the key, and I mean key, is to make them an active participant in these decisions. And once you do that, you'll see a big difference. Hi, can I get some of those tiny square napkins? Yeah, like the most you're allowed to give.
Didn't you hear the alarm? Peter, wake up. We're gonna be late for church. Are you even listening to me? You've got to stop coming home so late if you can't get up in the morning, and
Oh, God, I can't hear Garfield. I've gone deaf.
Hi, Lois. I wanted to let you know I'm considering you for a big promotion.
Really? That's amazing.
The job's not yours yet. It's between you and one other person, Smarmy J. Tie Straightener III.
I had a gay jogger on my way to work today.
Mom, I made some ICU t-shirts. What's going on? Who are these people?
My team, ICU, has exploded. There's ICU fashion, ICU skincare, ICU health. It is a gold mine.
Hey, but what does any of this have to do with seeing people for who they really are?
Oh, who cares about that?
I do. ICU was an idea I could really believe in, and you're ruining it.
I'm not ruining it. I'm expanding it. You know, I'm the one who went blind, Meg. I'm the one who's suffering. Now, the least I can do is make some money from it. Now, stand back. It's time to make another video. Hello, seers. Lois here. You know, sometimes the darkness gets overwhelming. And that's when I turn to ICU Essential Oils. It calms you before sleep, or you can cook chicken in it.
Suck on this, you furry little weirdos! Enough of this crap! Ezekiel! Call off your boys and let's you and me finish this man-to-man.
Indeed, prepare for a goodly beating.
Dad, stop! Leave him alone!
Father, what are you doing?
And now, I will disguise myself as a prostitute named Valerie.
What the devil is that?
It's my own invention. A steam-driven mechanical exoskeleton. Observe. It's cutting-edge technology, Watson!
Exchange money for sexual services, Governor.
Are you a bobby? You have to tell me.
Mind the gap.
Astounding. Yes. Now, I'll stroll around the block, and you'll proposition me loud enough so the killer can hear.
Love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale.
Love that's fresh and still unspoiled. Love that's only slightly soiled.
Love for sale.
Looking good, honey.
No blacks.
Love for sale. Race contingent. Love for sale.
Did I hear your name was Valerie?
Yeah, Governor, have we met? Your voice sounds very familiar.
What the hell is this?
Watson, hurry!
Watson? Oh my god, Sherlock!
Watson, help.
Watson.
All I would have done is be a perfect gentleman.
Sorry, got distracted. A lot of rats in London. That's for you.
Man, is this a great black toilet loft party or what?
Oh, yeah. Hey, which line of cocaine is for the bathroom?
I think it's that one.
Thanks, I'll be right back. Dan Gallagher, confident to meet you.
I'm not gonna be ignored by you, Dan.
No, that's later. Would you like to dance in silence because they always add the music in post?
Sure. What do you think they'll choose?
You take a good, you take a bad, you take them all, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life.
Did Peter leave?
Yeah. Boy, he's really down about this.
Oh, I know. I'm so worried about him. I've been looking into support groups we could join to help him.
Are you not wearing makeup?
Oh, no. I just, since Peter went blind, it's actually been kind of nice not to have to worry about my appearance.
I see.
Is it really noticeable?
Well, a little mascara wouldn't kill you.
I was kind of thinking I'd try an au natural thing.
You think you have the skin for that?
No, I claimed this cold case for Serial.
Not if I record a dateline first.
Please, rate and review my life. And someone take care of my dog you could usually hear in the background of my podcast.
A foggy night at a storage unit in Quahog.
The sleepy little town of Quahog is usually all tucked in by 10 p.m.
You know what? We're no better than them. We've been exploiting the victim's life for our own personal gain. I think it's time for us to abandon writing this book.
Or maybe we set it to rap lyrics and take it to Broadway?
I think we're done here.
You know, Joe, even though it didn't work out, it was nice to spend some time with someone who actually believed in my writing.
Well, as someone who's never read a book, I absolutely do.
Wow, Peter, last night was the best sex I've ever had.
Me too. We haven't done it like that since we were engaged, but allowed to sleep with other people.
What are you talking about?
The point is, Italy is the best thing that ever happened to us.
I know, it's been wonderful. I wish we never had to leave.
Well then, let's not. Let's live here.
What? Peter, but we've built a life back in Quahog.
Yeah, but you were right, Lois. We were stagnating back home. Let's start a new life right here in Italy.
Peter, those were our passports.
We don't need them anymore. Kids, I got an announcement.
He's wearing a rubber.
We're staying in Italy. We're Italian now. What?
Are you kidding?
Well, if we're going to be Italian, I guess we should stop murdering our brothers.
Where are you at?
You break my heart, Chris. You break my heart.
I'll get help.
Brian, call off this drone strike. Dad needs us.
Damn it, mate, we're about to take out the ISIS. Okay, you've made your point. You're lucky you're so good at your job.
was badass. How from the guy burning up to the barbecue, right? Best director.
Wow, look at this place.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's a horse. I've seen those.
Morning, fellas.
Morning, Mr. Mayor. Hey, can I get a room far away from the ice machine?
Ice machine?
See, that's why I want to be away from it.
Fellas, I think we had a miscommunication. This isn't a hotel. It's a working ranch. You do your chores during the day and sleep in the barn at night.
What? I thought this was a vacation.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun like Young Guns with Kiefer Sutherland and Blue Diamond Walnuts.
Sorry, but you're not going to find your pioneer spirit in a hotel. Here, have a hat.
My own cowboy hat.
Listen up. This isn't just a hat. It's an oath. An oath that you'll live by the cowboy's code of honor. You'll wear it at all times. You'll put it over your face when you sleep, over your chest when you're delivering bad news, and over your privates when an outhouse falls down comically around you.
Mine's small enough that I don't need the hat.
We're gonna fix that.
That's a terrible photo. Would you mind doing it again? Yeah, that's cute. Can you send me that?
No.
Give me that picture!
Hey, Doug, sorry about your kitty. I guess the pet store didn't have a men's department, huh?
Well, I tried to get a...
Hey, I don't want to be too tired to drive home. Does this story have an ending? Later, losers. I'm 5.
Who is that?
That's Tyler. He's kind of my Doug.
Boy, we all get a Doug, huh?
Yeah, Tyler's Doug is a drunk stepdad.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I know it's a big step, honey, but you can do it.
That's right, Chris. This family's never shied away from a new challenge. Like when I was the spokesman for that perfume, Deschanel No. 5. Precious. Annoying. Twee. Hot, but not worth it. Probably a nightmare in person. Deschanel. The fragrance for when you want to smell like a 40-year-old toddler.
Congratulations, Brian.
Yeah, we're all very happy for you.
Thanks. I'm really excited, and I totally nailed the interview.
So, Brian, I got a great recommendation from your last employer.
Yes, I worked for Mr. Skin at $5 a pun. You know, I came up with Hallie's Berries, Elle Fanny, Abigail Breastlin.
You're really good at sexualizing children.
Is that a problem?
No, that's a big part of online journalism. Now, let's have a look at your sample material.
Well, I've got a listicle of alcohol brands that are also guys' names.
Whoa, talk about bursting out of the gates.
Cardi B tweeted something, and I retweeted it with this.
Wow, that is some top-shelf journalism.
And here's some pictures of cute animals that wives can shove in their husbands' faces to keep them from ever going to sleep.
Brian, stop! I can only hire you so many times. Welcome to the Hog. I'll ask my roommate to move his car so you can pull out.
Pancake? Oh, just a small one, thanks. My God, these are the best pancakes I've ever had.
I bet Brian would love these pancakes. I wonder where he is.
He's next door with Cleveland. I saw him on my morning paper route.
You know, I appreciate you letting me stay with you, but I'm perfectly capable of going to the bathroom by myself.
Sorry, but there's a leash law in this neighborhood, and you never know who's watching.
Ha 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 ha! I'm watching you make stew.
Welcome back to the Stuff You Should Just Spend the Money On podcast. Today's episode, expressing your dog's anal glands.
Yeah, you really don't want to DIY on the anal glands. Just spend the money. It can't cost more than, I don't know, $30?
$30 is 3 months of Netflix.
So don't watch The Crown for 3 months.
I like The Crown.
What if I like The Crown?
Watch it all in one weekend. If you don't finish a Netflix series in a weekend, that's on you.
Lois, can we just kiss a little first? You know what? I think it's actually starting to clear up on its own. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Hey, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Good morning, everybody. Brian, I have something to say. I'm sorry I've been so preoccupied with your age.
Well, look, Peter, don't worry. Let's just forget about it.
Fantastic. And to help us forget about it, family, I'd like to introduce new Brian.
Hey, gang, whose leg do you have to hump to get a hug around here?
Oh, I like him.
These new digs of yours are pretty great, Peter. Hey, I brought construction paper and markers in case you guys want to draw breasts.
Cool. But before that, who's up for another insulation fight?
I'm in. Heck yeah!
Gotcha!
Miss me!
What are you doing up here? I need you to take the trash out.
You know what? I'm gonna use this Peter doesn't have to take out the trash coupon that I got for my anniversary.
You gave that to yourself.
I don't know. It says official.
Forget it. I'll do it myself. This whole attic business is ridiculous.
Hey, guys, check it out. I'm a lady.
Joe, you hit a home run with that. I want to try it.
Look, I'm all for Chris mowing the lawn, but you gotta teach him.
Fine, I'll do it tomorrow. After my weekend job as a zookeeper with very muscular thighs. Hi there, nice to see you all. As you can see right here and here, I am qualified to be a zookeeper. This is my friend Frederick, and I'm sure you're all wondering how much I can squat. For that answer, you'll have to go to my Instagram, YourThynus99. Now, I'd like to open up the floor for questions.
Yes, what food does the bird...
Not about the bird. Now, who wants to see me jump over this fence from a standing start? Let me scooch these shorts up a little further. Look out, elephants!
So, everybody happy they went to the zoo? No? Well, that's the zoo.
You know, last week's flu scare got me thinking. I don't know anything about my genetic makeup or what other illnesses I might be susceptible to.
You know who loved this story? Chris.
So it made me want to do a 23andMe genetic test.
Chris!
It says I'm predisposed to like caffeine. So true. So true. I can't even function without my calf. I get all grrr.
How many more of these are there?
Phew. Don't have the Alzheimer's gene. That's good. And it says I don't have the Alzheimer's gene, so that's good.
Wait, what was that?
It was nothing.
Oh my God, Brian! You're 1% cat! And part black.
What?
Whoa, I was just kidding about the black thing. That was a test, and you... Ooh, fudge! Don't be a Grinch. Please return plate to G. Quagmire. Oh, great. So it's a gift and an errand. Oh. Oh, dear.
All right, new pants!
Oh, this is it. A good caption, and Bonnie's reign is over.
Hey, how about we stand on either side of the tree, and the caption is, Tree Amigos.
Or, I'm holding a leaf, and it says, leafing is so hard.
Yeah, I feel like someone said Tree Amigos earlier, and we were all laughing. Okay, step back. Another step. Big step back.
Peter, are you sure? I'm a little close to the edge.
No, you're fine. One more big step back. You know what? Tiny step forward. Oh, that's not usually how cliffs work. My word, what a gorgeous way to wake up.
I hope you don't mind. I checked the time your alarm was set for, and I shut it off. I figured this might be a more gentle way to start off the day.
Oh, that is so thoughtful, new Brian.
I'll start up again in 9 minutes.
Hey, Brian, you're just in time. The Fat Man segment is on.
How would I describe it here? Well, we're just normal long-haired people who happen to share a love of soup and also vigorous den floor tongue dunking. Yeah, honestly, the soups are a much bigger part of it than I was led to believe. Like, I can't stress that enough. I always have to pee wicked during the other thing.
There's a framed grandparent photo watching all that activity in the den.
I don't know if this is appropriate for Stewie.
Sorry, I'm just so preoccupied with Peter's hair. Every time he comes in a room, he's a...
Wait a minute. Since there's two of us, this means we can finally catch our own tail.
I got it! No, I got it! No, I got it! I got it!
There they are! Get them! Brian, we've got to get out of here.
Oh, Stewie, my hero.
Not now, babe. The war.
Why are you wearing that? Did you go to that John Popper estate sale?
Yeah, me and the guys are doing our own HGTV show.
What? I'm a mom. I love those shows. I would have done that with you. I'm just sitting here reading a blank book. When it's not my story, they give me empty books.
Sorry, we already shot our first one. Check it out.
This week on Kitchen House, the Kitchen Boys take on a 4-bed, 3-bath craftsman and transform it into a nonsense 7-kitch, no-bath. But first, they meet with some new clients looking to make updates to an old family home.
Okay, the first thing I do is take down this wall to open up the kitchen. Just make this whole room a kitchen. And then I'm gonna gut this bathroom, pull out all the toilets, and make it a kitchen. Same thing upstairs and in the master.
So we won't have any toilets?
Well, sinks are basically toilets. I mean, they're both just holes with water.
But it feels different.
I can show you, and you'll see there's a very minimal difference.
I just don't think I can go to the bathroom in a sink.
That's what everyone says until they do it once. And then you realize they're both just holes with water.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's true. Now, let me walk you through my thoughts on the garage. You see where that car is parked? Imagine that all kitchen.
Well, keep that freakish thing under wraps. I don't want it cramped in my style while I'm macking on toddlers. See you around, bitch.
Hey, Lois, thought you might be in the mood for a classic. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Here comes Peter on the clothesline, but his name's not Peter, it is Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Come on, Lois, let's get busy. Maybe in the garden right here. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Touch my can with your hand, Spider-Man!
Oh, help, Spider-Man! I'm being attacked by the evil Rosebush.
I'll save you, Mary Jane.
Oh my God! I don't know what they're fighting about, but I think Dad's winning. Go, Dad!
Kids, can we have some privacy, please?
Yeah, you guys are more annoying than that announcer on those TV commercials.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Hi, I'm Al Harrington, president and CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man Emporium and Warehouse. Thanks to a shipping error, I am now currently overstocked on Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Men, and I am passing the savings on to you! Attract customers to your business. Make a splash at your next presentation. Keep grandma company. Protect your crops. Confuse your neighbors. African American? Hail a cab. Testify in church or just raise the roof. Whatever your Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man needs are. So come on down to Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man Emporium and Warehouse. Route 2 in Weekapaug!
Hey, bud, how was Florida?
Meg has type 2 diabetes. The one where you're supposed to shame her, not feel sorry for her. But I need to draw a little more blood for the lab. As I suspected, sap.
Vermont gold.
I love sugaring season.
Me too. The moon, though slight, was moon enough to show. On every tree, a bucket with a lid. And on black ground, a bearskin rug of snow. Robert Frost. Evening in a sugar orchard.
Robert Frost! What? Dad?
It's okay, Meg. You had a diabetic coma dream. Dad's still an idiot. I'm still an idiot.
Well, it all worked out.
What?
Oh, I said it all worked out. I got my reputation back on Airbnb, and Dottie got a comeuppance.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Oh, I just thought we could share some conversation to pass the time.
You're the lady who yelled at me in the coffee shop. You think I give a crap about anything you have to say?
Kinda thought you'd have a helicopter, James Taylor.
Carly got it in the divorce.
And the guy says, "Oh, I thought you were complaining about your angina."
You never told us a beginning to that joke.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Peter, the meeting's almost over. Just don't blow your cover, and we're home free.
Hey, anybody want to do karaoke after this?
Sure, I can use the mic taped to my chest.
Peter, no!
The new Paul Rudd movie is watchable. I repeat, it's very watchable.
Damn it, Peter! You have to say it exactly!
Fine. It's laugh out loud funny.
You're all under arrest. Good job, Peter. Freeze!
All right, nobody do anything stupid.
Wait, hold on, I'm just allowing LinkedIn to send automated emails to all my contacts.
I said don't do anything stupid.
Peter Griffin wants to add you to his professional network. Oh! Damn it, Peter!
Hands behind your head, on the ground.
Oh, we're gonna die.
All right, so long, you two.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Prego.
Hey, you know how there's two things we know for sure? We'll always be able to bring box cutters on planes, and I'm heterosexual.
Yeah, of course.
Well, turns out only one of those things is true.
Look, I think I gave you the wrong idea with these pink weights and pantomiming oral with your son. I'm straight.
I'm so sorry. I gotta go start a megachurch.
Yeah, seems right.
Before we start communion, we have a few church announcements. First off, I'm seeing a lot of AirPods in ears, so let's get that under control. Secondly, all hymns now identify as they. And of course, amen is now a them. A them.
A them. Stewie, how would you like to go to a mommy and me class with me tomorrow, huh? They haven't seen my new look yet, and I feel like I need a win in front of the Range Rover Mom.
Are you asking me out on a date? Well, I'm gonna have to get waxed first. I want you to make it look like Caillou.
Are you gonna at least fix this huge hole in our wall? I mean, we're one step away from being a blue top on the house family, and that's always been my line in the sand.
I'm gonna do what all husbands do when they screw something up. Tuck my penis high between my butt and hire a professional to fix it for me.
I can't wait to own a house.
We now return to Curb Your Enthusiasm, where Jeff Garland just repeats everything Larry says.
So, I put on the shirt.
You put on the shirt!
I paid for it.
You paid for it!
I'm starting to think you're the weakest link in the cast.
Easily the weakest link!
Peter, the bank called to say we're overdrawn, and the credit card company sent us a letter that just says, bitch better have my money.
Visa sent that? God, they can do whatever they want in Delaware.
Thanks for nothing, Sleepy Joe.
I wonder if this has anything to do with me not getting paid during the brewery renovations.
Well, what do you mean not getting paid?
Well, Preston said we're all transitioning to being independent contractors. The downside is we're losing our health insurance. But there's going to be a pinball machine in the break room.
Peter, we can't afford to go 2 months without your paycheck. Wait, you're going to have to find a job in the meantime.
Lois, don't worry. I got it all figured out. Dear Mr. Griffin, we regret to inform you that we cannot offer you a space.
Another big dance check in the mail!
I was just 5 years away from 3 figures a month. Yeah, stop it! Nope, can't afford it.
Well, what can we afford?
Black Betty by Ram Jam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Black Betty had a child, bam-a-lam. Damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam.
Quick, we gotta turn the channel. I promised my friend Joyce I'd watch the news tonight.
Channel 5, we're there for you. When times are tough, we'll help you through. With news and sports and weather, we'll always be together. We're with you through it all. Channel 5.
Holy that just turned out awful. Joyce, do your thing.
Thanks, Tom. Pornography. The very word conjures up images of red light districts, unprotected sex, and of course, the turn-of-the-century pornograph machine.
Whoa, sweet Mary!
Wow. I remember when my parents clapped their hands after moving something one time. You never forget those moments.
Now remember, Meg, I want you to call us every week, and then every few weeks, and then never.
I promise, Mom.
You gotta admit, I'm kind of jealous you get to go to college and live in such a cool dorm. Look, they even have the payphone Denise Huxtable would call from on a different world. Hi, Dad. College is great.
I'm doing what I want to actress and will get support from my wife, Camille.
That stuff was more out in the open than I remember.
In addition, from this day forward, all the nation's milk must come from Hilary Swank's breasts.
Hey, I don't give a damn what you want. Just get the hell off of my property.
Look, Hillary, all I know is it's breakfast time, I've got this bowl of cornflakes, and I gotta be at work at 9 o'clock. So what are we gonna do here?
Not so fast. Did you know you'd have to eat 17 bowls of those cornflakes to get the same nutritional value in one bowl of total?
Say, that's a lot easier than eating 17 bowls.
And it's easier on my breasts.
Everybody wins.
Hilary Swank, get your milk from her.
Yeah!
Also,
Hey, Peter's underwear. You've been through a lot, huh? I'm gonna fold you nice.
Hello, I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson. What Lois just did isn't possible. Or is it? Let's spend an hour of Fox's money to find out.
I'm getting tired of you wearing the same thing every day. Look, that shirt's got a hole in it.
I'd like to point out that Jesus wore the same thing every day, and you didn't hear Alice giving him a hard time about it.
Oh?
Wasn't that her name?
Let's just get to church, and afterward, you go into the mall to go clothes shopping.
Well, you're coming with me. Last time I tried shopping without you, it was a disaster. Hey, I'm home. I got groceries.
You what?
Yeah, I was driving past there, and we were out of some stuff, so I...
You listen to me, you son of a bitch. I've got one thing in this lifetime. One thing!
You always say I never do anything around here.
Yeah, I like saying that more than I like you doing things.
Dad, I got the rest from the car.
Chris, run! You were right. She didn't appreciate it.
Oh, crap.
Ow!
That's right. I do groceries.
Okay, lunch is over. We got more cookie orders to take care of.
All right. Let's get our sister crying.
How did he die?
he was screwing a client's wife and the guy shot him.
You know, I'm pretty down, too. The other day, I was watching the birthday segment on Entertainment Tonight. Axl Rose is 60.
Wow, 60? Cleveland, how old is Heavy D?
Dead.
Ah, that sucks.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrified of everything now. Like teenagers.
I hear that. If I see one on my route, I don't deliver the mail.
What do you do with it?
Throw it in the ocean. A seagull once fished out a college acceptance letter. Got to go to Fordham.
Welcome to the Fordham class of 2026. All right. Glad someone's excited.
This man seems bent on diluting the already watered-down significance of the elevated hand slap.
Hey, Stewie, high five.
Well, it's about time. Psych. Damn! I look even more foolish than when I was at that cocktail party. All right, you're gonna love this. So... Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, so these two black guys walk into a bar, and the bartender looks...
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, I was just a joke. The bartender looks around and says, what'll you two fine gentlemen have? And, they paid their tab and couldn't have been more courteous.
We became New York's it couple of the 70s. We hung out at Studio 55. There was no one there. We could hear a lot of noise coming from next door. I got to meet the greatest athletes of my generation.
Glenn, how would you like to meet Bobby Orr?
Or who?
Bobby Orr.
Yeah, Bobby or who? What's the other choice?
It's Bobby Orr.
You told me Bobby's the first choice. What's the alternative?
All right, forget that. Do you want to meet Rick Monday?
Well, sure, I could do Monday, but who is it?
Dad, where are you going?
Wearing a vest means I'm a failed actor who teaches acting in a city that's not New York or L.A. All right, Shreveport Community Center, listen close, for I shall teach you the acting craft.
Hey, didn't my husband chase you away from our recycling bin?
Use that!
And the award for Best Actress goes to Susan Davis for Get Away from My Recycling Bin, You Fat Failed Actor.
She used it!
Wow, just like that show Big Brother. Except somebody will be watching.
All right, I've looked through all the video footage, and I've compiled what I believe to be an accurate cross-section of your home life. Here are the results.
Peter, give Chris a spanking.
Okay. Chris, I'm watching the game. You know what to do.
Ow! 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 This hurts me more than it hurts you. Ow!
Dear Diary, Kevin is so hot. Today he was out in the yard raking leaves. God, I wish he'd throw me into that pile of leaves.
Hey, what's everybody? Oh my God, my diary! I hate you all!
Keep going. No, it's step, hip, step, pivot. Are you trying to piss off the volcano?
Get my back, would you? Oh, that's it. Ooh, that feels good.
Hey, Lois, can you give me a hand with this jar?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Peter.
To be honest, I've never seen such dysfunction. Mr. and Mrs. Griffin, what I'm about to suggest...
Lois, what the hell?
Oh my God, Peter, are you okay?
What the hell happened to the stairs? They're all slippery now.
I had them replaced, remember? The old ones were so rough and Stewie got that splinter, so I thought replacing the wood was the best way to go.
When'd you do that?
The other day, when you spent all that time at the drugstore.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't figure out if that Hispanic lady worked there or not. Excuse me? Excuse me? Boy, I wonder where the shampoos are around here. I said, I wonder where the shampoos are around here. Oh, for God's sake, I almost thought you were a regular person. Where's the shampoo? Oof! The truth hurts, doesn't it, Cardinal? What the rumpus?
Freeze!
Ace, thank God. Somebody just stabbed the Cardinal and ran out the back door. And they stole all the Cardinal's Andes candies and put them in my pocket.
Nice try, Mac. We got an anonymous tip that a heavyset man entered the church with a knife. And funny thing, we got that tip right after getting the ballistics report on Sister Megan's murder. She was killed with your gun.
What? Well, you don't think...
Sorry, I have to take you downtown.
Dinner and a show?
No, Mac. Cuff him.
Come on, Ace. You can't send me to the Hooskow, the Big House, the Gray Bar Saloon, the Stir.
And take his thesaurus.
What? I need that. It's important. Just, you know, very, 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 very important.
All right, Brian, I've written a few songs, all about stuff babies actually care about. No more rainbows and unicorns. Real baby issues.
Right, like heartworm and parvo?
No, baby stuff.
Oh, human babies. I didn't realize there was an agenda.
Okay, look, just pay attention. Mama liked to party when you were in her belly. Drink and she did some. Mama liked to party when you were in her belly. That's why you are dumb. I call that Mama Liked to Party, parentheses, Chris's song.
Wait, that's good. Hey, can I write one?
Yeah, we need as many as we can. Our first gig is Saturday. It's a birthday party.
Wow, already? How'd you book a gig so fast?
Easy. I figured out the perfect way to get the word out to middle-aged moms. Musical entertainment available for parties. Musical entertainment available for parties. Hey, where you drinking that Chardonnay?
Why is Meg here?
Something happened last week and she can't be left alone. Like, legally.
Meg, where you going? Come on, Meg, you gotta stay by me.
I wasn't gonna do anything.
Look, it's just a few months.
Next.
Hi, 3 adults and 1 infant, please.
I can't believe you let Mr. Swanson confiscate the closest thing I had to a car.
Relax, Meg. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. You remember that favor I did for that park ranger?
Hey, boo-boo, let's see what we got in this picnic basket.
Tell the other bears what you just saw.
A lot of eyes on you today, Griffin. I'm counting on you to do the right thing. The only Nealon I want around here is Kevin.
Hey, Mr. Peter Schmidt, front row seats. Thanks for having me at the game.
Pleased to meet you, Kevin. I've got some seats for you in the front row.
Oh, great. Thanks. Line of Coke will lead the way.
Sure. What do you say we take a pit stop in the little boys' room?
And now, please rise for our national anthem to be sung by Kevin Nealon. And I have no idea how he convinced me of that. I thought we were just talking about other things.
Oh, man. I don't know what to do.
Kneel with us, brother. Whoa. That is good bathroom cocaine. Somebody's in this stall.
That's it. And listen up, everyone. I have something I need to come clean about. Cleveland, people of Waccohog, I didn't kneel during the anthem because I was an activist. I kneeled because I had fairly brutal diarrhea, and I'm sorry. If I could take it back, I would still kneel, but for the right reasons now. I see the struggle you face, and you deserve everyone's support. And Carter, I know you're just trying to honor the troops.
I never said that.
But honestly, why are we even playing the national anthem at a sports event? I mean, it's not a solemn occasion like a military funeral or sex between Selma Hayek and Ed Norton. It's a game. The problem isn't with each other, it's with the song. We need a new song, one that unites all people.
Why is your phone all pink and sparkly?
You're talking about it, aren't you?
Oh, snap.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your new national anthem.
Here we go.
I'm making my way to the bathroom. I have to poop again.
So I said, Denise, it's your wedding. If you want to have it outdoors, have it outdoors. Did I miss the memo where the mother of the groom is now in charge of the wedding? Okay, now just sit tight for a minute. I gotta go check on Doris. That Doris is a riot. 81, she still gets her hair permed every month. Do you know she walks here? And she plays golf twice a week with her sister, who's 90. Sharp as a tack, still drives.
Stewie, are we almost done here? I just needed a quick touch-up so I can look like that missing dog.
We are completely done, Brian. Say hello to $1,000.
Wow. Stewie, this is actually pretty good.
At cosmetology school, I was the only one who came back after lunch.
Cosmetology school. We spell school with a U for legal reasons.
Yep, it's me. Can you change the station?
Five different stations all playing Lick It Up by Kiss. Hummer.
Well, it's nice of you to once again drive me to daycare, Brian.
Sure, it's 3 clicks away. I just hope I don't get branded a Hummer guy. I can feel the earth warming. No one needs a car this big.
Yes, but I like how when you cut to an outside shot, Sam Elliott is narrating your drive.
When you need to take a talking baby to daycare, you move mountains. And if the mountains won't move, drive right over them. Hummer. And yes, Big Lebowski fans, I've seen the movie. I don't need to hear the lines.
What's up with those hiccups?
I don't know. I think I said giggity too fast when the guy was explaining how the goggles sit on your face. Now they're not going away. What are you doing?
You can scare them away.
You thought that would scare me? Crap, why are they going away? This is worse than the B-side of that Bill Belichick Christmas album.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me $4 million and a player to be named later.
By the way, I told you.
Tell me what?
I told you nobody could tell I was drinking. No one cares.
I care. I do. Here, take this. Start recording right before they say my name. And hold it landscape, not portrait. This is an important moment, not a fast food worker fight.
Wish it was a fast food worker fight.
What?
I wish it was a fast food worker fight.
Welcome, everybody. This week's customer of the week is... Terry, new customer.
Wow, this is so unexpected because I'm such a new customer.
Lois, should I stop recording? Yep, you got a text. Yep, I clicked it. Yep, it's Bonnie. She's responding to you. Yep, about me. Yep, I'm reading the old texts. Yep, I should stop. Yep, but I can't. Yep, you're unhappy. Yep, who's Greg? Yep, there's Greg.
You two? Where are we?
It's a co-kidnapping space. It used to be a WeWork.
Oh, I saw that documentary. Meh.
Sorry to interrupt. Is there like a trick to the Keurig machine? Hey man, yeah, it's probably just out of water.
God, there's nothing in here. Where's the money?
I'd look in the lobby store.
Ah, guilty as charged. No, but they do have fun stuff in there.
Shut up! The real money will be the ransom anyways. We've never captured a beverage heiress before.
What? Who do you think we are?
We know you're the Snapple family.
No, this is a big misunderstanding. We just won a Snapple contest and spent all the money.
You're worthless.
There was the water.
Man, would you look at that. Two smoking hot chicks repeatedly striking each other.
Yeah, reminds me of Thanksgiving.
Why'd it remind you of Thanksgiving?
Because this is where I come for Thanksgiving.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We've reached that part of the evening when our house champion takes on all challengers. Any of you lovely ladies like to try your hand in the ring?
Hey, Lois, what do you think? You want to fight that lady's boobs?
What? No, I'm not fighting anyone.
Oh. Well, good thing I made this plaster mold of your hand and forearm. Hey, buddy, over here!
I see a woman's hand and forearm at table 8.
Damn it, Peter.
Please, Lois, come on, you gotta fight it.
Come on,
Lois,
Lois, get in there, take her down.
Come on.
It'll be awesome.
I'd really like to see that.
All right. If it'll shut you all up, I'll do it. All right, so how does this work? We gonna pretend to hit each other for a while, then maybe kiss a little, huh? I'm terrible. Hey, watch it. That was pretty hard.
No, it wasn't. Try this one.
Stop that, young lady. I'm just out here for fun.
Yeah, punch each other, you whores!
Okay, you little bitch, that's it. You wanna with me? Let's go. No matter what you do for the rest of your life, you'll always be garbage.
Oh my God, I didn't know Lois had that in her.
Hey, is that your wife?
You bet that's my wife.
Well, I gotta say, she's a natural. She could make some serious money as a professional.
Wow, you really think so?
Oh, sure. Women's boxing is a rapidly growing part of the field. You should consider your wife competing for a belt.
Well, she did look like she knew what she was doing up there.
Think about it. Here's my card.
What can I say? I really like watching her box.
That means two things.
Well, it's 3:50. That's basically 4. I mean, in some cultures, it's polite to do things 10 minutes early. You know, if it's good with water, it'd be even better with wine, huh? Just like Jesus says. Oh, Brian, was that the last pill?
Yes, but that's fine, because my arm's all better.
Oh, so now you're a doctor.
Of letters. From Hofstra, yes.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I love more than my dog, Brian, and I'm not going to take the chance that he doesn't have enough pills just in case.
Lois, I'm good. I don't want to get hooked on those things.
Who wants to go for a ride in the car?
Hey, Dr. Griffin!
Yeah, Hofstra.
Hofstra. Pets need safety schools, too.
Hello? Anyone? Man, I'm starting to think Peter didn't throw a tennis ball in this direction. Crap. I'm lost in the woods, drunk on moonshine. I guess the only thing to do is watch Alex Jones videos at full volume on my phone.
My supplements don't have lead in them. If your magnet bracelet won't come off, it's probably something you did. But now let's get back to the real news, my friends. There is a pedophile ring at TCBY. It does not stand for the country's best yogurt. It stands for Take Children. Boys, yes!
I would have been dead if it hadn't been for a passing merman who treated my wounds and carried me to safety. It sounds romantic, I know, but unfortunately he was kind of the reverse of what you'd expect a merman to be.
I wish to make love to you.
Oh, no, thank you.
What are you talking about? I thought this was a woman's fantasy.
Yeah, but this is sort of the opposite. Like if you had a man's body and fish legs, then it'd be different.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have a penis.
Well, but
See, there you go. I just poked a huge hole in your logic.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to say no.
Maybe I feel like you owe me a little.
Unfortunately, I was suffering from total amnesia and had no idea who I was. After wandering around for a while, I discovered I was in North Carolina, where I managed to get a job at a summer camp for fat kids. It was my job to keep the children from eating each other. Hey, no, spit him out. Jeffrey, spit him out now. And Mike, you spit out Timmy. Over the next several months, I developed a relationship with a seemingly nice young townie named Derek. Eventually, he got comfortable enough with me to introduce me to his friends. That's how I found out he was a white supremacist.
Okay, first order of business. I'd like to thank Paul and Tracy, who have agreed to bring cookies for next week's Punch Social. Just remember, you two, Fred is allergic to peanuts. Peanuts and Jews. No, but Jews are bad.
You know, it's remarks like that that started the Holocaust, and I know none of us want that to happen again. And after that blow to the head, it all started coming back to me.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story, doing laundry and drinking beer. I'm sorry, doing laundry and drinking beer? Quahog welcomes Duds and Suds, a new laundromat that serves beer. So if you want to drink and watch your kid's teacher wash his only pair of pants, get on down there.
Oh, cool!
We should go.
Nothing better than putting on a warm diaper right out of the dryer.
I know. You called Joanna Joanne the other day. It happens.
He was always very special to me. Now I want him to be very special to you.
What is she even talking about?
Toy!
Toy? Oh, toy! Oh, why didn't you say so? Yay, toy!
Yay, toy!
Shut up!
I'm so sorry, Chris. I forgot it was Wednesday.
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? Chi-Chi, this is Reuben. Rupert. I meant Rupert. You know that. I know it's not ideal that he's here, but I can't just throw him out. Lois would be crushed. She has like nothing in her life. Of course I saw his Bible. That's the first thing I saw.
Okay, Brian, I'm here. Now what is it you want?
All right, look, Lois, this psychic nonsense has gone too far, so I'm going to prove to you that there is no such thing as someone who is psychic, and that with the most minimal training and the right set of buzzwords, anyone can appear to be psychic. Even a complete boob like Peter. Watch this.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm psychic, and I'm getting a strong feeling from you. Do you have a watch or clock that no longer works?
Wow. I used to have a watch that broke.
You see, just by asking very general questions that would apply to most people, a person can appear to have inside knowledge about you.
I'm also sensing that you have a dead relative.
My husband died of cancer last year.
Oh, my God. Awesome. Okay, I'm sensing some other bad stuff.
My daughter was just in an accident.
Sweet. High five.
You're awful.
Hey, you don't want to hear the truth? Don't come to the park.
Okay, you made your point. I get it. Maybe I went a little overboard with the things Estelle told me. All right, look, can we just go home now?
Come on, Peter, let's go.
Brian, I felt something. Just now, talking to that bitch cancer widow. I think I made a gift.
Peter, we were just doing a demonstration.
No, Brian, this is real. I believe I am psychic. My first prediction, I am either going to fly or ruin that family's picnic.
Hey, you've ruined our picnic.
Psychic. I am going to kill that man!
That man is my girlfriend, Meg. This is against everything our people stand for. Will you listen to me for one moment? You were so worried about these outsiders coming into our community and corrupting me. But look at yourself. You're the one who's allowed yourself to be corrupted.
God in heaven, you are right. I am deeply ashamed. I only wanted to protect you.
I know you did, Father.
Kiss, 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 kiss. Son, it is your life to live. I must accept the life you choose.
I choose to stay here.
What?
Meg, you are the most beautiful woman I will ever know. You have shown me so many wondrous things that have opened my eyes to the world beyond my home. But this is where I belong. I'm sorry if this upsets you, Meg.
I love you, Eli. I'll always love you. If this is what you have to do, then all I can say is I'll never forget you.
There's a framed grandparent photo watching all that activity in the den.
I don't know if this is appropriate for Stewie.
Sorry, I'm just so preoccupied with Peter's hair. Every time he comes in a room, he's accompanied by the Aqualung guitar lick.
I'll be out back. Forgot my keys. Wrong ones.
I'll go talk to him.
Oh, thank you, Brian. He's probably out by the still.
Well, Meg, looks like you really are dead this time. They say your life flashes before your eyes when you die. I wonder what I'll see.
Ah!
Oh, yeah!
Over!
I'm a tomato.
I'm not in any of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
Oh, come on! I was in the Kingsman fight. That could have been in there. I can do stuff. I can be a part of a team. Look, hey, Chris, who's on first? A baseball player. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's it. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna live. I'm getting out of here. Now let's see. If I whap my forehead against the cement floor enough times, I think I can create a blood luge to slide myself out on. This can be in the highlight video!
Oh no, cinematic text messages give everything away.
So, Griffin, what's your problem?
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
What?
Well, this might go easier if you just let me sit at the cool kids table. Wow, I can't believe I'm at the cool kids table.
Hi, I'm Cody. Here's some bread to start you off, and I'll be back in a moment to take your orders.
Wow, are those Parmesan crisps?
You can have the pumpernickel stick.
Oh, that's the only thing I don't want.
So why were you weird with Miss Pewterschmidt? We're teens. We're horny for everything.
If something's not totally repulsive, it's hot. Don't you think she's hot?
Yeah, I guess she's a total hottie.
What would you do with her? Like if you went home with her tonight?
Well, we'd eat dinner, talk a bit, and then go upstairs and straight to bed.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Guys, a table just opened up on the terrace.
Oh, perfect.
Oh no, we'll get that.
Peter, do you want to maybe do some role-playing?
Okay, I'll be Quentin Tarantino, and you'll be the foot I make a mess on.
No, actually, I was thinking that maybe you could pretend to be a cowboy.
Okay. Oh, Lois.
Make your voice deeper.
Oh, Lois.
Deeper.
Oh, Lois.
Good. Now say beef. It's what's for dinner.
I don't...
Say it!
Beef.
Oh, yes.
It's what's for dinner.
Oh, yes. Oh, Wild West. Wild West.
What?
Peter, what the hell are you wearing?
I went a different direction cowboy-wise, but don't change the subject.
Brian, the good news is we've stopped the bleeding, and we've removed the Matchbox card that was lodged in your rectum.
I did that right after you passed out.
Ah, classic P-Dog.
But Dr. Hartman, why did he lose consciousness?
Well, keeping in mind the recent behavioral changes you've described, I did a CAT scan.
On a dog.
We laughed about that, too. However, I'm sorry to inform you that Brian has a brain tumor.
Oh, my God.
There's only one thing to do. Shrink down to microscopic size, enter Brian's brain, and destroy the tumor from within. I was raped by a bug. Guys, we gotta get Kevin back on TV. So ideas, go.
Kevin plays a large robot, and it's called Big Wonder.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, what else?
A show in which Kevin moves in with a woman named Betsy, and it's called Kevin's to Betsy.
Or he's the seventh in a long line of Kevins for seventh Kevin?
Yeah, they don't all have to be puns built around the name Kevin.
Guys, I think we were all laughing at Big Wonder.
Yeah, we're not doing Big Wonder.
Why? Because you didn't think of it?
Chris, the brainstorming process is admittedly messy, but let's try to stay away from personal attacks.
I have an idea. I'm a stepdad with 6 daughters, and it's called Daddy's Girls.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure I see the hook.
And I trick them into washing my car in their bikinis while I hide in the back seat.
Okay, now I love it. It's not just funny, it's smart.
Well, if it isn't Georgie, my 4th best friend, in the weirdly gray flesh. Haven't seen you since I ordered that calzone. Hey, I hate to be the bearer of bad shoes, but your sneaker's untied. Hey, I heard your guitar got stolen, so I swiped you a new one from the evidence locker. It used to belong to Martin Screlly. Surprisingly soulful balladeer. Okay, fine. You can play me a song to thank me. I'm hearing a little Clapton mixed with hearing loss from going to the gun range too much.
We're one short on the suspect lineup. Know anyone who could fill in?
Well, the perpetrator was doing a highly choreographed routine during the assault. So number 3, please step forward and perform the zombie dance from Thriller.
Oh, come on!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Mate, do you know how to use Microsoft Excel?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good.
Yeah, you would, dork. But I do need to make that spreadsheet or I'm fired.
Oh my God, Peter, our dishwasher is full of sex toys.
Oh, yeah, Chris put those in there. It's for his job. He's working for Quagmire now.
He's washing sex toys for Quagmire?
Not just that, he also takes pictures of Quagmire's genitals to track sore growth. So brace yourself when you open iPhoto. It's on the Griffin family account.
Peter, my parents have access to that.
What's wrong with this worm?
And you knew about this? How could you let him do this disgusting stuff?
What? You're the one who wanted Chris to get a job?
Yeah, like mowing lawns or trimming bushes.
Oh, he's doing one of those.
That's it. I'm calling Quagmire right now and putting an end to this.
You have reached Glenn Quagmire. Neither he nor his assistant is available. To schedule a liaison, press 1. To cancel a liaison, press 2. If you're calling to report a pregnancy, please fill out our online form and we will mail you a check for $180. Thank you and have a giggity day.
Chris, this is your mother. Get these dildos out of the dishwasher.
Whoa, what's this place?
Yeah, this universe looks weird.
Yeah, it's cheap and somehow lazy.
Yabba dabba.
Rock, Peter?
Yes, Rock Lois?
That was wonderful rock sex we had last rock night.
Yes, I enjoyed rocking you up the rock last night.
I know. I'm glad you wore that rock ring.
But we still always use a rockphylactic. I'm riveted for your pleasure.
Hey, Brian, want to get the rock out of here?
Rock, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't feel that spark anymore. I mean, a honeymoon. Ah, so much rug burn.
Wait a second, Lois. That's what we need. We'll go on a second honeymoon.
Peter, that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, we'll be just like the honeymooners. One of these days, Alice. One of these days.
Yeah, I know, Ralph. Right to the moon.
Hey, I, have a toast. You know, sometimes, against all odds, two people find each other in this crazy place we call Earth. Sure, they might have problems, and they might not always agree with each other, and a therapist may even tell them they shouldn't be friends. But what I realized is, I don't want a friend I can get along with. I can get along with anybody.
Table 2 hates you, dude.
I want a friend who I can laugh with, because they also notice that no one else is drinking cream soda, which means the guy in jeans brought it from home.
I knew they wouldn't have it.
I want a friend who will publicly shame a mom-and-pop cafe for having slightly too few blueberries in their muffin.
Call it something else, because it ain't a blueberry muffin.
Stewie, this is for you.
Stewie, Stewie. Oh, yeah, you're my best friend.
He did the work.
Stewie, I'd rather be toxic and unhealthy together than toxic and unhealthy apart.
Me too, Bri. Let's be best friends again. What do you say we hit the photo booth and take a couple of funny photos? I've heard they have hilarious props.
No props.
Yeah, no props, yeah.
But Stewie did use props, and they had a big fight about it, and it took a whole other wedding for them to make up again. I'm Cleveland Brown, and I know my show was better than this.
I had a great time today at the museum. You were the most beautiful woman there. You know, Lois won't be home from groceries for a while. I have an idea.
Knock, knock. Anyone in the bathroom?
Good morning, buddy.
It's morning?
You can talk?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I knew it. They told me I was crazy, but I knew it. Oh, I've said good morning to like thousands of dogs.
Is this the pound? How did I get to the pound?
Oh my God, that's so awesome. Okay, you were brought to us as a lost dog, but good news, we scanned you and found your microchip.
I didn't know I was chipped.
Yep, so you can go back to your owners, the Hendersons of Bristol County.
What? Who are these people? My family is the Griffins.
Well, that's not what your chip says. Man, no one's gonna believe this. Wait, will you record my outgoing message? Oh, hang on. No one will know you're a dog. Oh, can I record you on mute? Wait, then no one will hear you can talk. Okay, we're gonna do something together. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna do something.
Good morning, Brian.
Hey.
So, anything unusual happen with Robot Brian last night? Anything you'd like to share?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, as it happens, your robot has a rear panel sensor. Every time it's triggered, I get a text, like a Google alert.
This is ridiculous. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. You know he backs up his hard drive every night, right? Though I guess you were also backing up his hard drive last night, eh? Wiping that history? What else? What other computer terms? Getting some RAM? A few megabytes? Logging in and logging out? Wow, there's a lot of computer things that sound dirty.
Okay, I admit it. I'm not made of stone. I fell for me. I know it seems strange, but I'm gonna give it a chance. And don't worry, we're not gonna be one of those cutesy couples. Morning, RB.
RB?
Yeah, it stands for Real Brian. Morning, RB. Robot Brian.
Well, much like every other RBs, you are making me sick.
Hey, did you get the license plate of that handsome guy who ran me over last night? Ha ha, clever. So, is there anything we need to talk about? I don't know. Is there anything we need to talk about? I guess not. Well, I guess not too. Thanks, RB. Back at you, RB. We just clicked together. Like all the pieces in Chris's first model set.
Okay, lay out the pieces, find the cockpit, open the glue, take a sniff. And this will be my life now.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and 14 other genders we have now. I'm Lane Bergen, the biggest star of May 2020 and on. So if you've only watched TV up until April of 2020, my name would be unfamiliar to you.
Lane Bergen? What, did Brett Kingston say no?
Morning, Peter. I brought you some calcium-rich milk. It'll make your bones strong so I can swim again.
Thanks, Art.
Don't thank me. The cow did most of the work.
Lois, would you be a dear and lift this fruitcake that's the same weight as my grandson?
Sure.
Full range of motion, firm grip.
Time for your breakfast eye exam. Which line can you read?
Well, I can read Gledjeb.
That's not a word. It's just random letters in a row.
Really? I thought it was Dutch.
Hey, they said my name!
Don't be so self-centered. They could mean Gledjeb Opeldark.
So, Lois, you would not believe the night Joe and I had last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was easily some of the best sex of our entire marriage. And for the first time in 9 years, Joe was able to achieve manhood, you know, without a pill, a shot, or a pump.
Oh, you don't say.
It was crazy. I can't even count all the different positions Joe let me carefully arrange his limp body into.
Oh, wow, I'm so happy you were able to rekindle that spark.
Whoops, gotta go. I got lunch with the girls.
Well, I thought I was one of the girls.
You're one of the gals.
Oh, no, what am I gonna do? I bet Joe was only able to do it because he was thinking of me. Chris?
I've been caught, but I'll never be sorry.
Boy, I went hard at my fat guy's wrestling club today.
I understood that with great reward comes great risk.
Sorry I'm late. Had a family emergency with, I don't know, I want to say Chris. Wasn't listening super close.
Why don't you sit down and drink beer and tell us about it instead of being home with your family?
Apparently Chris and his girlfriend broke up. Something about her wanting to see other people.
So the doctor says this surgery is gonna restore my eyesight.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, no? But I thought you'd be happy, Colin Farrell.
Oi, blimey. Get stuffed. I'm gonna see other birds. Good day, mate.
Don't look. Don't look. I think that's Colin Farrell.
When are you gonna get rid of that toothpick? It's disgusting, and it's starting to smell.
Why would I give it up? It's getting me tons of tail.
What?
And check this out. The rare triple toothpick flip.
Oh my God, are you all right?
No, I swallowed it. My toothpick. It's gone. Damn it. I'm gonna need you to put that large two-handed colander over the toilet.
Peter, that was a wedding present from my aunt.
Well, unless you're the ice cream maker, we've never used it once.
Calm down. You can always get another toothpick.
Oh my God, you're right. Lois, we gotta drive to Smitty's right now and get one.
Now? But we told Chris we'd be there when he wakes up from surgery.
All right, we were able to fix your hernia, but you've got to stop lifting sewer hole covers.
But the Ninja Turtles live down there. I'm friends with them.
Hey, fat ass, I brought you flowers. But stay out of the sewers. We're trying to work down there.
Thanks, Donatello.